Did you start?
I didn't start nothing.
I need to get farther back. I need to just chill here.
What does Paul say?
Oh.
Hear ye, yellow
Yeah.
doo, ribbity scribbity hop, flibble flabble doo.
Oh, jeez.
That's as close as I can get.
Son of a bitch and bastard. Son of a bitch and bastard.
Son of a bitch and bastard.
Son of a bitch and bastard. Son of a bitch and bastard. Son of a bitch and bastard. Hey, oh.
Hi, I'm the BBB cat. You guys ain't.
Well, sorry, I was trying to share your shit. If you would figure out how to put this
You
thing
didn't
up.
even listen to it. I was too stoned to know what I was saying.
Yeah.
I was trying to say we're the BBP cast, and I said I am.
I'm sorry, I didn't.
I am.
Jeez, that was paranoia.
I didn't
Good
mean
intro.
Today's the BB. We've missed you, PB cast. It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been like a month. More.
Aren't you sad? I'm just chilling. I can't even move. I'm gonna lean back in this chair.
Wow, what happened?
I'm
You got hurt?
relaxing. No. This is I'm Patrick Titty Time Dyer.
Titty
This
time.
is my brer. He's from the past. Do you know who he was? He was Abraham Lincoln's
Standing?
no, his
double
hair
body double?
brusher.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
great. That's
he
good.
was a horse.
Good job, Abe.
He was a horse.
You do look like Abe.
Thank you.
You like Abe from Back to the
You
Future.
you wore a light shirt today too. That's Mark Thumbographer Perez.
This is my new custy.
And that's Matt Fist-Faced Harmon.
Fist-faced.
Or Fist-Face. I can't. Oh, boy. Together, we are the BBPP cast.
Thunder Grabber?
Thumbographer.
Thumbographer. Oh, I like it.
I was implying slapping his thumb.
Oh.
Thumbography.
Thumbograpist.
I'm going to play with my nipple with my thumb. That's for you video peeps.
Oh, shit.
For you video
You talk
watchers.
again, brother.
Hi, how you doing? My name is Chris Dyer. Born
You can check us out at
1979
brothersbrer.com, and you can go straight to our YouTube page that way.
I didn't do any of that, did I?
No, and then we
See, that's what you're here for.
bbppcast at gmail.com. That's P-E-E-P-E-E cast. Oh, yeah.
I didn't do anything, did I?
No.
Oh, boy.
Maybe you did. I don't know.
No, I don't think I did.
Mr. Titty Time.
That's me. I'm Mr. Titty Time.
Yeah.
I used to have a song in my head for about 4 years. It was like, it's titty time. Yes, it is, motherfucker. Got that titty rhyme. Gonna make them titties mine. There ain't no titty crime.
Oh, he's got a whole song.
Because it's a titty girl. Well, no, you're a titty girl, and it's a titty world. Let's play that titty game. There ain't no titty game.
He's got the music and everything.
It was in my head for
Yeah.
4 years. That's all that it was.
For
in my
4
head.
years.
Oh, fuck. I get that shit. It's awful.
Well, why don't you put it onto his computer with your guitar in your mouth?
Oh, no. I think I'd have to change it now because I'd be scared they won't let me be now Supreme Court nominee.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, man.
That's what you called
Oh, man.
current news.
Yeah, I might stop messing around with you guys and start running for office.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Do
I
it.
think about that too. And I have a genuine, like, fuck, I can't do it now.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
yeah.
that was, it was pre-planned. I'd never wanted to.
No, I don't care. Although I know they put me up to be the Supreme Court man. They'd have Noemi testify. We'd still be married, and she'd be like, "That motherfucker. Let me tell you 5 things about him. He's a drunk. He's fat, and he's stupid." One time, I don't know.
One time.
He farted. Ew, so stinky.
Oh, I
it was
bet
so
you did.
stinky. Man.
Yeah, I don't know what
Yeah.
the woman would say about me. Because I sit over here with my back turned with my headphones on. She could be watching me all night. I don't know.
Yeah.
I could be doing the weirdest shit, just like playing with my balls, passing them back and forth to each other.
Yeah.
Feeling that very viscous between the nut and the skin.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
She could be standing behind me the whole time with a notepad.
You kind of got to.
She could be
Yeah.
dictating out loud, and I wouldn't know. I'm just fucking. Oh, I really enjoy Netflix, you fucking idiot. And I play the guitar till 4 in the morning.
Oh no.
That's almost something exactly like that. I was like,
He did it to someone.
not my wife though. It was like I don't
Oh,
know.
he's
It was
following people.
no, it was like midnight, and I'm like standing in my kitchen, just like shoving a whole pizza in my mouth. I'm so fucking high, I can barely do anything, and I'm just like, I've got like a mouthful of pizza, and I think I'm singing like. What the hell is it? My name is Lucifer. Please take my hands. And I'm just like gently stroking my limp penis for no reason, just because I'm high. You ever just like touch, just kind of touch your penis for like, yeah, exactly.
Not since I was like 3, but yeah.
Yeah, but I'm just high, and I don't even notice. And
I do
then
that shit when I'm high.
and I look out the window, and a neighbor's just looking at me. And I'm like, but they didn't seem like offended. They're like, I think that's like at midnight. I do that too.
Yeah, I haven't been that high since I was 3.
Yeah,
I used to do that at our apartment all the time. Weird shit in front of the window, and then realize people were watching. Could have been the same person watching me. I don't know.
Man, you just got to be an exhibition and roll with it.
Yeah.
Exhibitionist.
Well, I don't think. I mean, I think maybe it's because of where I live that people are more like normal and like, yeah, that's kind of what happens sometimes. But I feel like if I was living in like Congress Park like I used to be, and one of my fucking rich neighbors with a Cocker Spaniel's walking by the window and just sees me eating pizza, rubbing my dick weird,
Wearing
like,
a
wearing my
hat
Lincoln hat and all
and
stuff.
then his scarf.
Yeah, I think I'd go to jail. I'd have to
no
stand
shit.
trial.
You're right.
I'd have to
No
stand
shit.
trial.
You're absolutely right. Good thing my window is you can't see my penis at that level.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, same here. I'm on the top. And my building's taller than all the other buildings around me.
Well, and I don't give a shit anyways. The other day I was sitting on that same couch. I'm pretty sure I heard 2 distinct gunshots, like right outside my window. And you know what I did?
Sat there and did nothing.
Yeah, I just kind of looked up and I said, no, it's even worse. Hey, kitty, did you hear some gunshots? I'm just petting my poor cat.
You know what I do? I always look at the time right away. And
Oh, you're a reporter.
well, no, just in case.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You're a reporter.
I'm
you're
not
writing
that
down
smart.
the details.
I don't write it down, but I just
in your head.
I remember for like the next hour, and then it's gone.
And the cops
So
coming
the
at
cops
an
coming
hour
in
and
the next hour.
hour and 3 minutes.
Yeah, if you hear some gunshots, you can come to my house and figure it out within the next hour.
Hour and 3 minutes, and they're like, "What time was it?"
It's like about an hour ago.
I had it a few minutes ago. Don't worry, I'll come back. You come back to me later.
Yep.
I got super high last week, like I often do. And it's late at night, and I'm washing my hands, and I like drop something, and all of a sudden I just hear the doorbell ring, and I think, did I do that? Did I do that? It was like, yeah, and so I started tapping on everything.
That's your psychic ability, is to turn on the doorbell.
Oh man.
Ding.
Well, yeah. So I started tapping on all the things in the bathroom to see if I made that noise, and it didn't. So I got really scared. So I got a metal pole and went in the bedroom, and I was like, "What should I do?"
Oh Jesus!
And so I called the security service for like my HOA where I
Oh,
live.
you got one.
And
That's
they
fancy.
came by, and they didn't do anything. But I was just about to fall asleep before that. I was literally up all night long just clutching a metal
Wait, so
pole.
who rang your doorbell?
Well, I don't know. Well,
he didn't.
in the
He
morning-
forgot about that point.
yeah, no. In the morning, I was washing my hands and I dropped the soap thing again, and it knocked Noemi's hairspray, and ding!
Oh, nuh-uh.
I didn't tell her that part
Yeah, you shouldn't.
because I was like, I was scared.
That was good shit.
That's what. Now that I'm smoking a lot of pot, I don't even believe in ghosts, but I think there's always ghosts now.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. It's just like there's.
That's so weird.
I hear a noise. I'm like, there's ghosts everywhere. One's gonna pop out on me any second now.
I haven't
It's gonna
felt
be
like
scary.
that in a long time. I used to have that feeling like, oh my god, the ghost is gonna come. But now I wake up I'm up at 3 o'clock in the morning. Isn't that the witching hour? Ain't no ghosts happening around then.
Yeah.
Just
You know what
dabs.
you do is,
Always
uh,
up that time.
Stabs.
I'll tell you exactly what you do in that situation.
What?
You go, did you hear a ghost, kitty? Oh, kitty, that was a ghost, wasn't it?
Well, it's only if I'm.
Even my
s-
cats think I'm
I'm-
crazy.
It's
I'm just-
literally only if I'm stoned. If I am
Yeah.
sober, nope. If I'm drunk, definitely not.
Yeah, I don't give a shit about anything. when
Like,
I'm drunk.
yeah, I could just sit there like fucking jerking off in a graveyard at 4 a.m. when I'm drunk, and I won't even think a thing about it.
Right.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
No.
I wouldn't even feel shame, really.
No.
No.
I mean, jerking off is jerking off, you know?
Yeah, it doesn't matter where.
Right. Well, as long as it's not in front of a lady that doesn't want it.
Yeah,
Oh, that's true.
Or a
You
lady
can't
that
jerk
does
off.
want it that you have more power than, like Louis C.K.
Well, we've all probably masturbated in front of a lot of women. They just didn't see us.
Oh. I got you.
That fucking reminds me.
fifth on that
I don't get it.
I've been drinking in like a week, so.
Oh, good
How's
job,
that
dude.
feel?
Well, no, it has nothing to do with good or bad.
Man, whatever. I think it's good.
But I was outside. If I was drunk and this happened,
Yeah.
I don't think I would have reacted the same.
Uh-oh. What'd you do?
Well,
What
there's a
happened?
fucking noise around the corner. Like in the backyard, like the gate rattling.
Yeah.
You know what I did?
Yeah.
I walked towards it. I don't know what it's about us white people. I don't even.
Yeah.
I'm scared of everything, and I walk towards the danger.
Mm-hmm.
So then it gets louder, and then like I hear the gate rattling, and you know what I did? Who's there?
Ah,
I turn on my flashlight. Who's there?
that's funny.
I wouldn't have gone towards it if I was drunk. I would have done.
It was a raccoon.
You would have.
Yeah, I'm hoping it was a raccoon or something.
Pet the cat.
Well, what happened was I was like, I hope that was a raccoon or a kitty cat.
Right.
And then, I didn't investigate it further. It could have been a murderer.
Murderer.
So I went inside
Probably
and I was
was.
like,
Wait, was this the same night you heard gunshots?
another night.
Okay. Because I was going to
Hey,
say.
it could have been two.
Detecting some shit here.
I got to go talk to my cat when the police show up. What did I say earlier? But now I came in and I was like, you said a murderer outside to get your daddy, kitty? That's what I did.
I like it.
I think me and Pat are synced on sobriety, like some women are synced on their periods.
Yeah, you guys clearing up at the same time.
Yeah.
All the
Like
time.
Every time.
All the time.
Like without even
You
communicating.
don't even communicate. That's the fun thing. That's
Why are you
great.
cleaning up? Just 'cause?
I've had
Everything
the gout
hurts.
and all this
Oh.
shit. And, yeah,
Damn,
Is that-
dog.
No, it's normal.
I ain't got no gouts yet, and I'm
I've been
scared
on
of you
a-
because everyone around me is like
Gouted out.
gouted out, and I definitely eat.
I
all
had
this-
it. I don't have it anymore.
anything besides booze, but I
What
eat all the
causes
other
the
shit.
gout?
Fucking
I thought it was like
gypsies.
fish and shit.
Fucking red meat.
I
and
think
shit.
it's genetics because
Mainly.
I mean I got it even when I was at my most my peak veganism and health,
Right.
like where
Me
I wasn't
too.
I didn't drink at all whatsoever, and I just
Mhm.
ate like kale and drank vegetable broth. Well, yeah, it was my whole life. I still got the gout all the time, so
Interesting.
Did you mix the kale in the vegetable broth at least?
nah, I just chased it.
Nice.
He chased
Nah.
the broth with the kale.
Me pa has the gout, and I'm
Oh,
worried.
your pops does?
Oh yeah, yeah. He gets it every from time to time.
Yeah, it
Well,
happens.
I'm taking.
So
I'm,
you're gonna get it.
I ain't getting shit.
You're running and shit now, so you're getting healthier.
Hell yeah.
You still running?
You're gonna get the gout. Sorry.
I don't care.
The healthier
getting-
you are, the
That'd be
more
funny.
gout you get. It's the rule.
I've probably already had a gout attack and just like been like, oh, my foot hurts.
Well,
Like,
yeah.
really bad.
I
Oh,
thought
that's terrible.
I did that a couple of times. I thought I broke my foot a couple of times before I figured out I had the gout.
Oh, really?
Like I went to the hospital and they didn't even check my blood. They just did an X-ray on my foot. They could have done that and
They
been,
just
they should have
poked.
looked at me. It was like, you big dumb fat fuck.
See, I thought you were gonna say they like poked at your belly, like they would be me, like me. Yeah, gout.
yeah, what the
Grout.
fuck?
That's gout.
So I'm giving up. I'm taking the pill I'm gonna start taking a pill like
gotta
a
do that.
900-year-old man because it
The
feels like it
allopurinol.
literally is the worst fucking.
So that mean you can't drink on it?
That's the last
No,
drug I
can-
sold.
I made sure I could still drink.
Oh, okay.
One of my other friends had a gout attack, and I was clean for like a year. I was like, "You want some allopurinol?"
I got that shit.
Sold him about 90 pills.
Yeah,
It's only a month away from
horrible.
expiration.
Allegedly.
I haven't been. allowed-
We didn't exchange money, but it's funnier that way.
Okay.
I went to the doctor today and I found out that having a 10% medical discount card would be better than my insurance. It's like
That's hilarious.
it's like
Oh, that's
it's like
awful.
all my pills are like you got $3 off on this one, on this bottle, and you got $2 off of this one,
They're all looking at you.
and then
Don't
like
you
I just-
like it?
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
That's pointless. Why the hell? I don't know. I mean, I guess I don't pay for my health insurance. I guess it's nice to get $5 off of my pills. Thanks.
Yeah.
I know it's.
Thanks,
fucking-
medical insurance. I want
Free.
free. I want that
Yeah.
nice lady from New York and then that fella from Texas.
Yeah.
Who that?
Well, I don't know her name. She's
Well-
got some sort of name. And then there's Beto O'Rourke that's going to beat Ted Cruz but probably lose.
Huh.
Yeah.
Who's the one from Hawaii that's running? I like her.
Who?
There's some girl from Hawaii that's running.
Hawaii?
Hawaii.
I don't know.
That's how they say
Did
it.
you say
Ran
Whitey?
with Bernie last night. She was campaigning with Bernie. I don't remember her name though. She was on Rogan too.
Elizabeth
That's why I like her.
Warren.
No,
No, she's
Fuck
running
Elizabeth Warren.
for
She wants to run
state
for-
office.
no president.
Oh, I don't know. She's senator.
She's running for
Yeah,
president?
she's senator of Hawaii or something like that.
No, I am, dude.
Whatever, dude. Dude, let's get on our phones. You want to get on your phone?
I'm trying
Fuck
to
yeah, dude.
Just kidding.
slowly share this.
What's your best?
But I
week
had it.
you've
Look
had
at the
recently?
screen. No one would have known no wiser.
I wasn't looking at the phone.
I'm talking about me. You outed me.
Hey,
Schmick.
nah, I'm just kidding.
I was trying to do some background producing.
Yeah.
Schlemiesel,
No, you're fine. I was
schlemazel.
messing with you, dude.
Excalibur
Dang.
Norbination.
Dang.
Yeah.
I like your top hat. What's up with the
I like
top
the
hat?
Britney shirt.
And
Everybody
the
should
Britney
own.
shirt.
You're fucking styling.
It's
today.
faded, so like you bought it when it was hip.
Fuck yeah. I've been Britney since the start.
It's Britney.
Really?
Bitch.
See, I was more of a Christina Aguilera, genie in a bottle type of dude.
I like Britney's hair better.
More than hit me baby one more time. Really?
It's a wig
Oh,
now,
yeah.
isn't
Nah.
Dun. I don't even remember Christina.
I didn't
Aguilera's
like her
songs.
hair until she shaved
Yeah.
it all off.
I like that.
Yeah, that's good.
it? Crazy Britney.
Everybody likes crazy Britney.
I like gals with short hair.
A shaved head is acceptable from time to time. You gotta have the right sort of brain for it.
You got right. You got.
You can't be popping out of the skull.
You got a weird shaped noggin. You can't do it.
No.
See,
I
I
don't
don't-
think I can do it.
I don't have the right shape for a shaved head either.
I was just
No.
thinking.
No, you have
today
a
I
good
liked-
head for shaved head.
well, I
you
kind of.
did it.
I usually look like I just was released from prison for rape.
Yeah, but you look like you're supposed to have that right there, like that.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
fucked up.
I look like
Yeah.
I should be.
I don't think I would
Yeah,
look too
naturally,
good shaved head.
just fucking 5 o'clock shadow on your head.
There's not enough difference between
Yeah.
my jaw and my head. It's too straight.
How
So
many?
when I shave my head, I look like fucking real weird. I don't like it.
What kind of guard do they have? Do you have them do on your brain?
I usually go in there and be like, "Hey, baby, let me see them scissors." This is my pickup line, and then I like take them from her. Then I take her hand sensually.
Oh.
Then I go down on the blade. That much, baby. And then that's it. And then they do the rest
That's
on their
all.
own. And
Yeah.
I found this great woman over here on them Broadway.
Oh, really?
I usually do a 3
3?
to get to
Oh.
the answer.
Oh,
but,
you-
over at that Floyd house.
Let's see.
What's her name? Jennifer or something?
On Broadmoor? Out?
No.
Broadmoor.
Broadway.
On Monaco.
Broadmoor.
You said Broadway.
Monaco.
She like fucking.
Broadmoor, Monaco?
She just like took forever and like paid attention to everything.
That's good.
Took like fucking
I
like
wanna-
a long amount of time. Most of them, they're like, "Hey, stupid, get the fuck out of here."
Yeah. You should give me her name.
I think it was Jennifer. Here's your plug, Jennifer.
Yeah, well, you give me all the info because I need a new place. I need a new.
I sound like
I
Mr.
need a
Upstairs
new-
when I get a haircut. I want the the short here, and then you take a scissor all around here, and then be like, you want to fade, or do you want to straight, or you want it curved in the back? I'm like, oh yeah,
Oh, I found a new
Both.
option this time
what's that?
because of that woman. Because that's what I'm usually. I'm like,
Tapered. is
yeah, the
new.
tapered. Why isn't everybody been doing? That's what I did this last time,
That's
where
what
they
I've been
faded
doing.
into your neck.
Yeah, they just faded.
And they used to just kind of do that back in the day. They didn't-
Yeah,
Now it's just this weird
it's hip now.
shape. I like it again.
Yeah, I like it. It's nice. Tapered is
Guys,
good. Tapered
I don't need-
necklines. That's what we're talking about today on the BB
That's
podcast.
my fashion.
If you want to write to us, we have BBPP at
Show me your neck. I
gmail.com.
don't know what you mean.
It's like you fade into your skin, like how his is on the side. You're just when neither one of us had a haircut in a while, so this looks normal now.
Yeah, it's probably not.
You see his hair? Not
Yeah,
like that.
They
Not
don't
like that.
They don't go and like they used to go like that with the.
I don't think
thing.
I've had a haircut
Now
in
they
like
just
4
like
years.
shave it and then like make it gradually just shorter as it goes down your neck.
On the side with the machine like a sheep.
That's it.
Then you get garden shears. A quarter of a finger.
Mine's more sexual.
I love those. those.
And I'm like, I can't even talk the whole time. Like, I stare at myself in the mirror.
Me
I'm
too.
just
I want to
looking at
talk. I try to talk.
And she's like, oh, so what do you do for a living? Bartender.
Your phone's Syrian.
Wow.
It's Syrian. He hates Syrians. Get that phone out of here.
Your phone's Syrian.
Get that thing out of here.
I'm like, yeah.
Nah, I'm good. Man.
I used to be good at talking. Now every time now I just sit there waiting for her. That means I'm getting older.
Bartender.
There's enough gray hair on my head where they just don't talk to me now.
Yeah. I used to have...
Used to be like, what you do?
Right.
Where's that at? Down by, the park. And then there's 1 mile down there. They go, that's where they learn.
And then ice cream. Oh, shit.
Fucking-
Good. That's good
Me
shit.
too, and I don't know how to explain it. My new explanation is you got Cherry Creek Mall, and you got the highway. Go right in the middle.
Yeah, that's a good one. I think I've said that before.
Cherry Creek Mall and the highway.
But I always have to bring up the tavern because I don't really got anything else.
Yeah.
Because other than that, it's like my fucking cat makes a lot of noise at night. My dog got diabetes.
I don't even know how to do like
I saw lots of good music over the past month.
You
Yeah.
sell it to people like on disc.
No, I've
And they're
seen.
throwing.
I seen
Synced it.
I seen lots of good music.
At the haircut joint.
Yeah, at the haircut joint mainly.
Have I been here since the Slayer concert?
Nope.
No,
all
let's
right.
explain Slayer. Let's hear it.
Oh no,
Abu Dhabi.
it was very sad.
Did they? Do they still spray blood on everyone?
Well, there wasn't any blood spraying. They played just fine. It was nice. I enjoyed that, but there was 5
There
bands.
wasn't any blood spraying.
It was like 5
Anyways.
bands, and it was like 8 hours long. And everybody that was there was like a 60-year-old man with like a shaved head with oxygen and like 500 pounds.
Yeah.
And like
Those metal guys.
Yeah, and it was like the first band was Napalm Death, which I don't know much about, but they were like they're like just a noise band, and then they'd
They're
stop,
terrible.
and then it was like an English guy who was English. He was like, oh yeah, I just want to say fucking Trump, fuck you, Trump, and then the crowd was like boo.
That's funny.
Yeah, they like
They're all Trump.
yeah, it was I
Dude.
felt like I might have been at a Trump rally.
That reminds me. Remember that one time you and me went to Megadeth, and I was on ecstasy or something like that. But I went with it was one of my ex-girlfriends, and
Was that the Fillmore or something?
I something like that. And it was the night that Bush got reelected.
Yeah.
And we were so butthurt.
It
but
ruined everything.
But Mustaine came out and started talking shit like, yeah, good for Bush or blah blah blah.
Yeah,
and then
and
like
we
the
were
whole
devastated.
crowd, but the whole crowd was like, yeah, like
yeah, he said Bush.
yeah. There's some because he said
Our
so-
leader has told us.
Yeah.
How was it?
If I remember right, the comment was basically about like, okay, we get to keep on pushing more war or something like that for the most part,
And
like,
then it goes into
like
Rust in Peace.
That was an anti-war song. What the fuck happened to Dave Mustaine?
dude, I don't know. He's crazy.
The moolah.
He went insane.
Yeah.
Oh, I kind of look like him right now. He
It
was
was like
wore one of these.
yeah. Like on all of his early albums, it was all like anti-war and
Yeah.
the government is.
And he did all that
Right.
shit on MTV
Yeah.
Yeah.
for the Democrats.
Yeah.
Democrats.
He played softball for the Democrats.
the Dems.
I never kill another man in the name of a government.
Who's that? Marley?
No.
It's
Rage
hold on, I got
Against the
this.
Machine.
Run the Jewels.
Oh, Run the Jewels.
I was trying
Still
to think
don't
of the
know who
name.
that is.
Killer Mike. You don't know Killer Mike?
Who?
Oh,
Are you just saying you really like that mic there?
I-
Man, it's cool, Killer Mike, dude. It's pretty sweet. No?
What?
You'd like Run the Jewels, I think. Actually,
I think you would like it. But yeah,
They're
because
What's
the
it called?
beats, the beats are super
The
bass.
Jewelers?
Run the Jewels.
Run the Jewels. Where are you running them to?
Puerto Rico. Well, I don't know why you go there. Probably Acapulco.
Acapulco. Acapulco. Acapulco. Acapulco.
That,
Acapulco.
I was at, what do you
Magic?
call it? Them Whole Feeds the other day.
Yeah.
Boots.
I don't remember what day it was.
Yeah,
Fuck
what
yeah.
about the whole feeds?
When I was over there trying to get me some of them, I like to weigh out my candy.
Oh.
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
and
Oh.
eat some nice
Some
soft
gummies?
vegan
I haven't done that
gummies.
since I was a
Do
kid.
they sell vegan
oh,
gummies?
it's nice. They have vegan gummings.
Are they,
Gummings.
are they good for your stomach? Are they better on your stomach?
Wait, so they're not made out of cow hooves?
Yeah, they don't
Yeah.
have gelatine.
Nice. What are they made
They're
of?
not as chewy, but they're good.
Pectin.
Yeah, it's usually pectin.
That's why my hair looks so good.
I like eating cow hooves, though.
It's all the cow
They're
hooves
chewy.
I
I
eat.
used to love eating them. I probably ate enough for 6 lifetimes because that was disgusting.
Oh, I'm still disgusting. You can't put gummy.
I ate a
Stuff in
whole
front of
bag
me.
or two if I could.
Remember that one time we had the Sour Patch Kids in the middle of us in the podcast?
I
And
remember.
we were
And it was
just-
like a serious, like a gallon bag or something like
I
that.
think that's at the tavern.
It was
We
at
still
the
did there.
tavern, yeah. And we
We
seriously,
drank the shit out of it.
we fucking
Oh, ate it. Hey, that's food.
so
I wish we
much
had
of it.
one right now.
I know.
I
Well,
do.
on that Chip Chipperson, they had the Sour Pekka Kids or whatever.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And it was making me drool because I wanted that shit.
Yeah, I don't care. It was a dick.
I want a
I don't care if
gallon
it's a
bag.
dick, as long as it's sour.
So this bitch was on the other side of me. I won't say
Huh.
how old she was. I don't know. She seemed like an older mom, and the kid was, disgusting age between 0 and like 7. I don't know.
Disgusting age.
And they just can't help but be fucking disgusting, no matter
Oh my god.
how good you think they are.
Ruined your speaker. That's good.
Yeah, spit on Matt
Yeah,
next
spit on
time.
Matt next time.
And so the kid's face is dripping with snot, as they often do.
Yeah.
Can't do nothing about it. And then the bitch fucking grabs his nose like, when your uncle is like, I got your nose, like, pinch the nose,
Yeah.
squeezed it with her bare hands, gets it in a hand
Oh.
and throws it on the ground. And then do you know what the worst part?
Oh, you told me this already.
She looked at me and smiled.
Yeah, this is
Just like, oh, how are you doing? It wasn't like because of what she did. It was just like what she did wasn't wrong.
Right.
It was the worst thing I've seen in public in a long time.
Yeah, I think you may have told this story on the podcast last time.
Yeah.
I think I told it to you at work
Oh,
because
really?
I couldn't wait.
yeah, maybe.
I was
don't know, I just know
excited.
I've heard
No,
it.
you did it on the podcast, but I like the story.
I like the
Did
story.
I really?
so, yeah.
Damn, that's a
It's
It
a little
seemed
bit
like it
story.
was not
Save
over a
it.
month ago.
Yeah, I just
No.
know I've heard it. Maybe you told me at work.
That's what I don't understand. Well, I mean, I guess I haven't gotten there yet, but like I hear all these horror stories about kids and stuff about being peed on and shit on and thrown up on. It's all been very minimal.
Yeah, that's
It's
good.
like it does not.
Hey,
she,
man,
You
some
got a
people
healthy
get
kid.
lucky, dude.
That's
she
nice.
she threw up like once, and not on me. She might have spit up a little milk or something when she was a wee baby.
Well, it's because you rubbed her face in it.
Mhm.
Look what you did.
You
That's because
goddamn
she's
baby.
vegan.
Exactly,
Probably.
Yeah,
and she's doing good.
because she's vegan.
Vegan.
Is it hard to have a vegan baby? I've always read those crazy articles.
No,
But I feel like that's always all propaganda bullshit, anyways.
Nah, she seems.
But I always
good.
read that shit like they take their kid away because it was vegan or whatever, didn't have enough
Well-
proper nutrients.
Well, like when some fucking
Well,
some
people are
idiots
probably
like
feeding
them
like
smart enough.
they weren't breastfeeding the kid, and instead of giving him formula or something, they
Right.
gave him almond milk or something.
Ew.
And there's not there's not enough of anything at
Yeah,
all.
there's
to
nothing
take
in
care
there.
of you.
yeah, no.
But she eats. Now
Well,
she ain't on.
would mother's milk technically be? I guess it would be
Well,
vegan,
yes, of
or
course,
not.
it's
It would
an
not be
animal.
vegan or whatever.
It is vegan.
because
Yeah.
you're an animal.
Yeah, but if you consent
You're
to
an
what are you
animal.
gonna do?
Isn't it? I don't know. I just feel like isn't veganism?
No, man,
it's
we're
not, it
fucking.
doesn't hurt an animal?
We're fucking
Like,
mammals.
Yeah,
we're
it's-
supposed to
yeah.
have that milk. I'll fight
Yeah.
everyone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's different.
okay.
I feel like
Yeah, but we're not. No,
Not
yeah.
when they're
cow milk.
13.
just like vegans will still swallow semen.
Well, humans are
Ooh.
only ones that.
Yeah, semen vegan.
Sure,
Yeah.
as long
Oh,
as I don't
great.
I
force
think it-
someone to eat it.
That's the thing. It's about
Hmm.
willingness.
Yeah, it's just
Like
as long
if
as
he
it's not
went
an
up there to
animal.
the butcher and was like, "You cut up my meat," and gave him a written consent,
That's not vegan.
that's still vegan. He didn't kill him to me.
Yeah, it's just about not hurting animals.
You just can't go eat fucking kill an
It's
animal
not.
for
It's not
your
about
own
a diet. It's about
sustenance.
not hurting animals.
I
That's
got you.
it.
Okay, I got you. It's more about that. Okay, fine. I got
So
you.
what if I have a cow, I raise a cow, and it dies of old age? Can I eat it and still be vegan?
That reminds me of
Sure.
I was looking
I
at
like
porn
that.
the other day. And,
I'm not the prince of the League of Vegans. or
I think
anything.
you should be.
Yeah,
These
I'll
are your
do it.
top hat mainly.
I know.
Yeah.
That's Scarf Man's right there.
Yeah, it is
That's
Scarf.
Scarf Man.
Yep.
Older man.
Scarf.
He's not old
older,
man.
chubby man.
Mhm.
I mean, I was chubby then. I guess I'm fat now.
Oh yeah, I was looking at the porno, There's these two gals at a glory hole intercourse, and I don't want to see the guy's face sometimes.
Yeah.
So he's got to look at the glory hole.
No.
They're humping that
They're
dick.
pretty good about cutting out the guys' faces, though.
Oh, yeah. Well, sometimes I want to see a wall with a dick through it.
Yeah. Fine with me, dude. I'm all good with it, dude. Yeah.
And so
Yeah.
the one girl she puts her fucking titty in the mouth, and she's like rubbing it. And then milk started coming out. I wasn't ready for it.
No.
Wow.
I mean,
you know,
it
you
was
gotta get back.
fine.
You gotta get back to work after.
It's thick looking.
You gotta
That
get
breast
back to
milk.
work.
You ever
Yeah.
tried
That's the
it?
first time I ever
She
seen
just
it.
got off of maternity
I'm
leave.
assuming no then.
She just got
I've
off
tried
maternity
some.
leave. She has to get
I've
back to
had
work.
it, yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of tasted like
It's fine.
like sweet milk,
Yeah, I've had some.
like cereal milk is what it
That was
tasted
Yeah,
my
it's
like.
really sweet.
That was
Oh,
my
really?
nickname in high school, Sweet Milk.
Yeah, sweet milk.
Sweet.
Hey, Sweet Milk, do your algebra.
Most things from a human is sweet. It seems like they say the meat is sweet, and they say that the milk is very sweet as well.
Meat, huh?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
My cum's so sweet.
hanging out
I
with
gave your
cannibals?
mother
No.
diabetes.
Did you hear him?
What?
I said my
hope
cum's
you
so
got
sweet.
good
I
healthcare.
gave your mother diabetes.
Yeah, with sweet milk.
The sweet milk.
Sweet milk.
With your sweet milk.
Sweet Milk.
Yeah.
I was thinking more because I was white and very nice.
Yeah. If you gave it to my mother,
Sweet
she would
milk.
make rice pudding out of it. probably.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, condensed milk. Great.
Mm.
That's true.
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
She does that
Right on.
with the condensed milk.
Condenses.
I got
Yeah.
sent a census the other day
A
A
census.
census.
from I feel very special.
Well,
I'll give you that
that's
shit.
not official, is it? Because I didn't get no census.
Yeah, I didn't get
Oh,
no
just
census.
wait.
I want to be
Jeez.
counted.
Oh.
Damn
Let's
it.
see. The opinions registered in this document will be used to build a nationwide grassroots network that will help us maintain our Republican congressional majority. I'm a
Fuck
Republican.
You're
Wait, are you
Republican.
registered?
Somebody
Republican?
must have been doing all this shit to you.
Yeah.
Like, who is
I
doing
know,
this
you
to
got
you?
your NRA membership.
Yeah,
you got
I
your
think you're
Republican.
registered Republican.
This is maybe.
Someone's messing with you,
I
dude.
don't remember
Go
what I
fuck
did.
over
at
the primaries.
And maybe you get
I
drunk.
just got a new ID not that long ago. Maybe the guy was just fooling with me.
I want to work at the DMV and just do shit like that.
switch people's affiliation.
But it's
after
two-sided.
after like 24 years of them being a
I
fucking
know, huh?
Democrat or something.
Oops. How close is the DNR?
Send all their
Well, I guess
info.
they're kind of close.
Buy him NRA
Maybe his
memberships.
pinky got a little crazy.
Yeah.
Went up to the R.
I like that the stuff is happening. You're just kind of like whatever.
Whatever.
Yeah, like,
Just embrace it.
Yeah, whatever. I don't give a shit. I heard it. Oh, today's the deadline.
Oh, fuck.
Uh-oh. But then it has like generic questions. Like, are you Republican or whatever? Did you vote for Donald Trump and all this other shit?
Just write Trump
Trip
really big
dog.
across it and send it back.
And then it gets real biased. It's like, how confident you are that America's economy will continue to improve in the next 12 months.
you know,
And it's all like super biased. And people who fucking fall for shit. This is
Yeah.
hilarious.
That's weird.
you know what I think we should do sometime?
And it's asking for more money. Oh, but listen to this. You're going to love this.
Go for it.
Before we move on.
I'm not moving on, but it's going to be around the same thing. Yes.
The future of America and the Republican Party is at stake in November.
Oh my God.
Oh, shit.
Whoever wins the battle for control of the U.S. Senate and the U.S. House of Representatives will ultimately determine the future of President Trump's agenda and course of this nation for decades to come. Isn't this insane?
That is pretty insane.
And then
Sam.
here's a good one. It says, this is why, with the critical midterm election less than 3 months away, we are very concerned to learn that you have not returned your 2018 congressional district census. So they're mad at me because I didn't go Republican. Oh, there was one more really good. Oh, here. And it's highlighted in bold, too. Mr. Dyer, I'm making this special appeal for you for your financial help because we cannot continue to make the major progress in taking our country back as long as the Democrats and the liberal media misrepresent our
Take our
message
country
and
back.
hold
Wow. It's in
President
bold.
Trump's president
Jesus.
hostage. It is absolutely vital that we have the funds to battle back and, most importantly, maintain our congressional majorities. Isn't that insane?
That's
Yeah.
completely insane.
But that's
That's
totally
crazy.
a rallying fucking.
And I never
email.
read anything. And
Well,
but then I
yeah.
was like,
The one thing you
and then
read.
I saw Republican. Ooh,
That's
this is
pretty
gonna be
crazy.
tasty.
That's probably the exact same thing. They
It
just,
goes on and on.
They just changed a couple of words for the Democratic
Right,
one.
yeah.
And then,
Same people.
but I
were-
don't read it because I'm like, yeah, you know, I'm on your side. Libby.
Right. I think we should do some night. We should all get together and we'll try and find the election night BB podcast on Facebook Live,
Just ask Paul.
and then
He's
we'll
probably got it documented.
That's funny. No, I mean, I know we can find. I found it once before, and I was watching it one night.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I'm
but
sure it was crazy. I remember
yeah, we
that.
should find it. We should put it on the thing, and we should just like
Commentate on it?
Yeah, we should watch it and commentate on it. That was fucking hilarious, dude.
Everybody was on that. There was like 20 people, wasn't there?
Oh yeah, there's a ton of people because
we were all at the bar just watching it.
We're at the tavern, kind of partying.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, I barely remember any of that.
There
And
was
then it was
so many people there.
like
Wasn't that long ago?
I think
No.
I
don't
literally
remember
think the
shit
whole
either.
bar was full.
I think
wasn't
Shit
it?
Boy was crying and shit and like all kinds of
Shit
stuff.
Boy
Yeah,
was
Shit
full.
Boy
Oh,
did.
we
Yeah,
should've-
I
dude, he
remember
was
that.
crying. and
We should have
shit.
beat
He
him up in
teared
the
up.
corner.
I remember that because I was
Dude,
making fun of him.
It was
super
a
hard.
weird night. I went home and then like he was doing his like congratulations speech or whatever.
Yeah, I remember we
And I was
smoked
like-
a joint
I was like, what?
right as
the-
he got announced.
And I was like, holy.
I am
fuck.
very, very good at what I.
And that was also the
done.
same night California legalized. We smoked a
like-
joint for that too.
Oh
Remember
yeah,
that?
that's right.
I
Is that how you
definitely-
guys,
podcast.
instead of doing 40s, I'll smoke for you, huh?
Yeah, that sucked because
This joint's for you, player.
that was like 5 states that went legal that night or something like
yeah,
that.
but California went. That was like the big
I
one.
think the last
Yeah.
4 weird ones already have too, for medical at least.
Not-
So it might be. There's
Yeah.
only like a 1 or 2
I
left.
think it's like Alabama,
Because
Mississippi.
Oklahoma did. Yeah.
Missouri's got limited medical, but it's used to have like cancer or something terminal.
Yeah,
Who
It's
dat?
like, Missouri.
Missouri.
a lot of the medical promos are really limited right now.
But it's a start.
Oklahoma's
as long as
shit
it's
looked really
there for-
awesome for like a day, and then
What's
they,
that now?
Oklahoma's medical marijuana shit like looked
Mm.
awesome for like a week, and then
Yeah.
they like figured out that it was like way too like liberal, so they locked it down a little bit more.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, it was like everyone like when they threw out the rules initially, everyone's like, "Oh shit, that's fucking awesome! This is great! This is a good thing."
Man, before we get off the election shit though,
Yeah.
like I don't know, I just keep hearing like this is the most important election of our lifetime and shit. Is that true?
They
Like,
say that often, but
I feel like
this
they say
That
that-
one might be. Yeah, that's, yeah.
I don't know. It sucks because like I don't know a single person my age that's registered. Like none of my friends, no
yeah,
one I
it's,
talk to.
it's a dying thing.
I'm just like Jesus, this sucks. Like,
Most people are.
they gotta like move it to the
oh, do
internet
we
or
got a
something.
comment?
Yeah, we got a
Hold on.
comment.
Uh-oh. Is it Polly?
I don't know. I don't know.
But like, for real, I don't know a single person. Like they all bitch on Facebook about how much Trump sucks, but none of them are registered to vote.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
We're in trouble.
Doctor and enforcer.
What kind of brainwashing going on here?
Who is it from?
Does it say P?
From
Is that
D-
towards me? Oh, no.
It says Doctor and enforcer is their name.
Oh, Jesus.
That's pretty good.
I don't know.
Brainwash.
I don't think any of us are cool enough to brainwash anyone.
Yeah, no, I'm not smart enough.
Yeah, you're trying to brainwash us, Patrick, with your
Oh, they're
liberal,
talking about
your
the.
liberal media.
I just did a whole bit on that census directed towards
Oy.
people.
Oh,
Ah, see, look at that.
That's what it was.
Ah,
Yeah,
I've been watching that.
It was your bit, man.
I was gonna say, have you seen the
So
movie?
yeah, you're right. Fuck that, guys.
And fuck us too.
Fuck those guys and us too, because we's horny.
It's probably the other PP cast.
If you're of age.
It probably is the other PB cast trying
Fuck
to fuck with
y'all.
us.
Yeah, don't mess with us.
I listened to the guys for 3 weeks and had to drop them.
Did you?
You
Fucking
gave 'em 3 weeks to
bad.
listen.
They
You gave
were
'em 3 weeks?
bad. I did.
Is that 3 episodes? Or?
I listen to about
okay.
3 podcasts, and it takes up my whole entire life.
I know.
Really?
So I just don't care.
Well, it's funny because
I
whenever
can't watch new ones or read new ones. Listen.
whenever I don't work, I fucking have like my podcast is just building up.
Yeah, I don't listen to as
while I
many
don't
now.
work
I'm not in the
because-
kitchen, which kind of sucks.
Like-
Reveal your identity, doctrine enforcer.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I better go back just in case they do.
I got it up too.
Have they said anything yet?
Talk to
Oh,
us.
dear.
Reveal yourself, Doctor.
So I went to the Bronze Coyote game last night.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
boy.
How was that?
With the well, it was.
the Bronze Coyote.
I mean, it was.
Bronc
it
dogs.
I know.
You don't
was
like
a
the
football
Browns
game.
Coyotes? I like that's one of my new favorite ones for the Broncos.
Yeah, the
My
Browns
brother's come up
Coyotes.
with every Bronco nickname in the last 20 years.
Yes,
single one.
actually.
And none of them know it, and they all use it.
I know.
Branko, that was my brother.
Branko horse.
But anyways, Bronze Coyotes, that's good.
I was watching them. And they, forget all the stuff. Again, when they start playing, I think I've talked about it in here before, but they've got like to introduce the national anthem, they play a country song for a while.
Oh, yeah.
It's like,
Of
and I
course.
love America, and all that sort of dumb shit. And then like a bunch of, they bring all the army guys out to the middle of the field, and then they make the wheelchair people come out and give them all hand jobs and stuff like that. It's like, oh, this is real good. And then I had to hide in the bathroom, like I hid in a stall because I couldn't even deal with it this time. 'Cause
I
it was
gotta
so
go
disgusting.
Dookie.
Yeah.
But I was sitting next to a guy, and I can't tell you anything about the game, and I think that
That's my favorite part.
I think the Rockies won.
The Rockies did win.
But
Good job.
That was a good boy job.
But the guy next to me, he just had all these shirts, and we're sitting there for a while, and I was wearing, because I don't give a fuck. I was just all my clothes. I had black and gray clothes on and a black hat, and so every time a Raiders boy came
great.
by, they were just like high five me. He was like, fuck yeah. But then and then
those people in them seats must have been
well,
insane.
They were. Yeah, everybody was looking at me, but the guy was like, "Are you a Raiders fan?" Sitting next to me, I was like, "I'm not. I don't care. I mean, I like their outfits,
Yeah.
but I suppose I'm a Broncos fan. I always root for the Broncos, I guess." And then he was like, "Well, here's a Bronco shirt if you want to wear it."
No
And
shit.
he had like 9
no
million of them, and he
shit.
handed it to me,
that's so
and
funny.
it said Chuck Bucky, and it was a horse. it was like. What's his name? The Raider coach. What's his fucking name? I can't think of it. John Gruden.
John Gruden. Chucky.
Like being thrown off of a Bronco.
Oh boy.
Wow.
And I was like, no.
Oh, you should have kept it.
Chuck Bucky.
Well, Noemi said, I'll take it. Because she takes anything.
Yeah.
She doesn't care. She took it home with her, but I didn't put it
Oh,
on.
he let you take it home. He didn't want it back at the end.
Oh, he said, I've got 1 million of these.
Oh, dear
What
God.
kind of weird person is
I know, but I...
You want my extra shirt, sir?
I want the whole road.
You know they brought it because of people like
Yeah.
you. Because they want their orange represented.
Yeah, well,
People
I don't
are
know
insane,
if
dude.
he was trying to... If he was going to try to sell one to me or what the fuck he was trying to do. But I just didn't care. I was like... I was watching... I was just watching nothing.
People
I wasn't
watching.
doing anything.
I like to watch. There's a handicap seats right in front of us.
Well, those are the best.
And I
Jesus.
well, not just because of them. I want to see the people that try to snake up there. Because people are weird about
Oh,
it.
gotcha.
Yeah.
They'll fucking, I love the homeless. And then sometimes, like, it's like a guy in a homeless, a wheelchair is what I meant. A homeless chair.
The homeless chair. It's all automatically if you're in a wheelchair, you're homeless. That's good.
Yep, that's the truth, Mark. Rules of the world.
Facts are facts.
Hey, facts are facts, you know.
And then they'll be like completely immobile. And like, bags for every organ in their body. And then they'll just have like a World War II hat on and something. And he's like, no, he has no ideas at the game.
Yeah.
And then people come, thank you for your service.
I was in a car accident. Yeah.
One time I thought this was, what do you call it? Noble.
Noble.
This one guy was like completely immobile. And his wife was there just like kissing him and stuff the whole game. I'm like, don't get any slobber on you.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't do that.
Terrible.
I was there one time, and this guy sitting in front of us, he was about 437 years old. You
I
could
thought you were going to say pounds.
Me too.
Yeah, no. He was a very frail old man, and he was just like hunched over, and he was like arms drawn up to his chin, and just fucking powder coming off of him and stuff like that. And I'm not
Oh,
fucking
that's the
joking.
worst.
There were spiders running all around
Ugh.
him. Just
Whoa.
like, yeah. I was like, Jesus Christ. You roll him the fuck away from me.
There's spiders rolling around.
Because he didn't need to be
I
at a
wouldn't have
Bronco
told
game.
anybody.
He had no fucking
Yeah.
idea where
What
he
the
was.
fuck is, yeah, why do you want to do
weird.
that to someone?
They fucking they could have honestly they probably just dug up a corpse and put it in a chair
Like-
to make it look like they had sold out that day or
They're
something.
just trying to keep those tickets going.
I
If he dies, it goes to someone else if it's not in the will.
I can walk perfectly fine. Sometimes I don't want to go to the fucking Bronco game. I can only imagine if I was in a wheelchair and spiders
Oh,
were
no.
eating my brains and I wanted to one.
That's what I look like because I'm so unentertained. It's the guy in the wheelchair. Just fucking don't bother me.
Like those guys.
I
in the-
love people watching
Yeah.
there.
Well, those guys in the goddamn shredded trash bags or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Well, there's
Oh,
all-
those stupid pom-pom things.
Yeah, yeah. There was
Those
only
are
one of them
some-
this time, so I think one of them must have
Killed.
died of
Yeah.
diabetes.
Jesus.
Probably diabetes.
And then there was other.
They always want to high five you and shit, and most of the time I won't do it. And I give them this look like, get the fuck away from me,
I'm
man.
not touching you.
Security does it too. Like if there's a good play, they'll come run up and like,
I hate people like
So I
that.
usually try to bring someone like Tartar or Mark comes sometimes. That'll like be nice and cheer and stuff.
Oh, yeah,
So
yeah.
it looks better.
Well, apparently I'm going with. Yeah, I don't. I mean, every once in a while, if it's really nuts, I'm going to go. "Ah!" Like
I'm
that.
sure you even do it more than I do.
Oh, yeah, but I don't. But for most of it, I'm just sort of looking at my shoes.
I'm looking at girls' butts and
Yeah.
tits usually.
Nice.
But apparently, I'm going with a
Oh,
game
man.
with Tartar this year. Ricky was like, Matt needs to go to a game, and you're taking him. I'm like,
Who else is going?
just me and him in the front row ones,
Oh,
I
the
guess.
front row. Oh, you
So-
haven't been
Yeah.
there in a while.
I haven't, yeah.
They're
So-
kind of annoying,
game?
but
They are. It's Houston.
it'll be a good
But-
experience.
But and then Matt was like, "Hey, I'm glad I'm going with you because Patrick makes fun of me." and I'm like, I'm pretty sure he's still making fun of you, but I made fun of you for about a year at least.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, that's great.
That's so funny.
Oh,
It's
I
just
thought
me.
they were coming back with some good.
No.
Well, we scared him off.
I was trying to induce something from him.
Damn, he doesn't like getting made fun of, huh? Jeez.
Yeah.
Sorry, Tartar. I won't tease you no more, or just at the games,
Just
or
Just
all
at
the
games.
time.
He makes fun
that's hilarious.
of me.
Because I'm always trying to get him to look at the girls with me, and he's like,
Oh,
"Shut up, fucking Van Jones or
you need
whoever."
to go to a game in Arizona.
When
in
Ricky-
Arizona.
Mm-hmm.
Is it indoors?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go.
Yeah, it's good. It's air conditioned. It's great.
Yeah.
It's your kind of place.
Fucking
This
A.
week's like the hottest kickoff time
Fantastic.
ever for
Yeah,
Broncos.
there's the
It was
record.
fucking disgusting.
It was like
Ugh.
96, I think.
And I usually try, if I go to a game, I try to go in September because I don't want to fucking freeze to death.
Right.
I'm going late October from now on.
Yeah,
Fuck
no
this.
shit.
It's- Because it was way too hot.
It's that global warming. We switched a month.
Yeah,
So
no
you
shit.
gotta
Holy
adapt.
fuck.
Yeah, we moved it a month over.
And I had to drag my gout foot halfway across the universe
Son
to
of
get
Oh, I
there.
bet that's
bitch.
terrible. You should have gotten one of them chairs. You could have sat a little
I
bit
wanted
closer.
to. I even had a dream like the 2 nights before that Noemi was wheeling me to the game. And I was just like, hey,
That's
I had
good.
my foot blown off in Vietnam. I go there on a trip.
Go there on a trip.
You got to wear a hat.
Like a
Not
rice
that
patty.
one. Well, you should wear that.
Yeah,
hat
you should
and
wear
put
that.
some patches on it, like Squadron 22 or
Oh,
whatever.
yeah.
So
Yeah, Squadron 22, because that sounds fucking legit. It's all
people
Oh.
fucking thank you for your service.
There was, oh my god, before I go, there was one fucking piece of shit Bronco mascot guy walking around with the 10 Commandments in each arm,
Oh,
calling himself the
God.
Bronco Prophet.
Oh, my
and
Lord.
the Broncos were losing the whole time, and he just
Oh
kept on
my
going, "Have
God.
faith, my children. Have faith, my children." And people were like, "God bless you, Bronco Prophet."
Oh my god.
I wanna spit
wanna
directly
fucking
on him.
puke.
No, that was
Ugh.
the worst thing I ever saw.
That's the grossest
Yeah,
shit I've
that's
ever
fucked
heard in
up.
my life.
I would have fucking.
Oh my god.
I might have fought him.
kill me.
I
I would have left.
I was pretty upset. Yeah, I was definitely rooting for the Raiders at
Oh
that
my-
point.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
yeah.
You have faith in me, son. Did they win the ding dong dong game?
Yeah, they won last second.
I'd rather see 20 painted up Raiders fans than one fucking
Oh
Bronco
yeah,
Prophet
no, I would
motherfucker.
rather see any Raider fan besides a Bronco fan.
Raiders fans.
And I'm a
entertain me.
Broncos fan. I don't like the whole Broncos.
Not a Bronco fan, a Bronco Prophet.
Yeah, oh yeah, no, but
Fuck
even
a Bronco Prophet
but-
right in his ass.
Yeah, exactly.
He's
but
already gonna know who wins.
I don't like this whole Bronco country thing because that implies we're fucking hicks to me.
That's
Well,
true.
yeah, definitely.
I don't know, and it's all, and then
But
they
that's
play.
what it is, and we don't have any choice.
Yeah, but
Chris.
you know, got in Oakland,
There's no
they play
hillbillies.
fucking rap songs, and in here they play fucking country music.
Yeah.
And it's like,
yeah,
you know,
boy.
John Denver.
Yeah,
I
Well,
hope
that's
you
the
enjoy
demographic.
your game.
That is true.
is it really a demographic? Is that really
No.
Denver?
Well,
There's
before I
nobody-
moved here, that's what I
Not at
thought
all.
it was. To be honest, I
But
was like, well, wait, they legalized weed? That's weird.
Well, they say that
I'm not
It's a
being
bunch
completely
of-
honest.
Well, I was
didn't
no,
see it coming out anywhere.
I was as surprised as anybody that we legalized pot. I was like, us?
I wasn't because I'd smoked pot for 10 years before that.
Yeah, but you weren't. I pictured because we.
But no, everybody from like Kansas City and shit, they all think of you guys as like Hicks, country Hicks.
Yeah.
Well, I think
You
of
should
them
tell
as
me
Hicks.
fucking-
Well, I know it's the same thing, but
because even remember there was that ESPN commercial that it was during the Tebow era, and they
yeah, the Christian
and like it showed like the guy like grabbing his gun and getting in the pickup truck with his Bronco hat on. And, you know what I mean? Like, basically, it was like before the game, you know. And,
And I
that's
guess
how
it's
how they
not-
introduced us as like hill people of some
Yeah.
sort. And I was
But I
like,
guess
what the fuck?
Rangers. That's
like
what we
people
think of.
are Broncos fans in like Wyoming and Montana and Idaho and shit like that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's
I
not just
suppose.
Colorado, but it's still. But fucking the Denver Broncos, we're
Right.
metropolitan drug using
Yeah, it's a
fucking
fucking city.
lazy
dude.
people. We're not. There's. I don't. When was the last time you? I know when we were kids, I used to see dipshits in cowboy hats and cowboy boots all the time. I don't see that
Well,
anymore.
dude,
Wow.
we have urban
Very
gardens,
rare.
okay? Urban gardens.
Just
bro.
when I was at the
Yeah.
Pueblo,
I'm just kidding.
that's the last time I seen that many people with bell buckles and hillbilly hats in my life.
Yeah, we just need to erase cowboy culture. Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, there's not too many real fucking cowboys anymore.
Good.
Yeah.
Well,
I
don't
guess
think
I would
that-
wear a hat like that if I was in the sun all day.
Yeah, but they.
But I ain't gonna
probably-
be. I'm in air condition.
There ain't no need because there's Wi-Fi now.
If I was,
Yeah, you could have your drone do the fields.
Yeah.
I'd wear a pink sun hat.
Yeah, I would.
Like a
I'm-
lady, I would much rather wear that. Or one of those rice hats from Vietnam.
He's out in the fields and his neighbor comes over. He's in his pink hat. Fucking that would upset them.
Just
I
whipping
for-
horses. Come on, Trotsky!
Yeah.
Oh dear. That
Here's a
sounds
good-
like an awful job being a farmer.
Now,
What
if
were
you're
saying?
if you guys are ever Greek and you get a
Ever
Great
Greek?
Dane,
Mm-hmm.
you should call the dog Barkamedes.
Okay, that's
I like it.
Yeah,
That's a
yeah.
good
I
dog.
do like that.
That's a good dog. Barkamedes.
Hmm
That's a great fucking name.
Damn straight.
good. It's historical
It's
It's
and
philosophical.
mythological.
It's philosophical.
And
It's
philosophical.
Science, man.
I'm a scientist.
I feel like I'm a scientist. I do lots of experiments. Most of them is on my ding dong while I eat pizza.
And sing tunes.
Yeah.
See, I got to be quiet in the middle of the night
yeah.
because the woman's right here behind that soundproof wall.
I gotta be quiet too.
Oh,
Live in an
yeah.
apartment.
And, well, I guess her dad sleeps through just about anything. But it's funny you say that because when I first started drinking again, I'd be running upstairs thinking I'm alone, just like dancing and sliding on the slick floors and stuff. And now I realize it's pretty loud up there because I sleep on it when I hear other people doing it.
Oh, that's so funny.
So I can't really talk shit. Like, I was like, man, I thought I was all alone, happy
You're
with
like
my whiskey.
Doing the Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
Oh, much worse. I wish I had
What
that
movie
much
is
rhythm.
that?
Wasn't
This
your
is risky
underwear?
business.
Yeah,
risky,
risky
business. That's
Oh,
what
I
it
think
was.
I'm-
What was the premise of the movie? That's the only part I've even heard
He
of.
was
There
like
was
a Wall
a-
Street dirtbag, wasn't he?
No. He was
thought he was a
watching
kid
some
or
house
something.
and he broke a big diamond or something.
Oh.
I think that really is true. I tell you, I'm gonna be in a lot of trouble though. I feel like I'm in a lot of trouble now. But as soon as my daughter figures out how to use doorknobs,
Yeah.
it's
Oh,
done
yeah.
Because the book
Yeah,
of all the
man.
girls licking them.
for. Yep, the doorknob.
Is
looking
that
book.
why?
No,
Well,
I'll
them
never.
girls are smart,
doorknob
so it'll
looking
be any
book.
time probably, huh?
Well, I'm gonna have to put like a.
Yeah.
If I want to like jerk off or something, I have to put a chair up against the door underneath the
Oh,
doorknob.
I see where you're going.
She's just pounding on the door.
He's not worried
Let me
she'll
out,
sneak
goddammit!
out.
Let me out, goddammit! 1 minute. I almost don't talk for 1 minute.
Don't talk
Have
for
we
1
told the
minute.
story of her locking you out on the podcast?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if that was on the podcast.
We're all old now.
Well, she knows.
We
how
see each other too much. We tell each other stories.
Yeah, we all tell you the
Yeah.
same stories.
It's terrible.
I try not to tell anybody.
He's
I
gonna
don't know
stop
what
talking to
this
y'all
last
until
story
podcast
is.
time.
Oh, that's a good one. Oh, boy.
Oh. No Cliff stories?
I don't know. You got any
Cliff
clips?
notes?
I feel like I should.
Me
a
too.
month?
I spent a lot of time with him.
Yeah? Do you guys do anything? You guys go to...
I just love when he walks in.
I think he wants to
I
ask
notice
us
him-
to go fishing or something because that's all he
Aw, you
knows.
definitely go.
But he knows neither of
hilarious.
us would go.
Well, as long as I didn't have to fish, I could probably sit in a boat with Cliff for a couple
Yeah,
hours.
getting
Yeah.
drunk.
I see him more than I'm up front, but I love when he comes in his little basketball shorts and his shirt tucked in. I just think that's
Or at
hilarious.
least that's you can
Cliff Notes.
say a cliff note then.
Simon.
I don't have a cliff note though.
You just said one, so I'm
I
at least
kinda.
getting a premise.
Fucking
He
Cliff
weird funny
Notes.
clothes.
Simon. Fucking Cliff
that's
Notes.
Yeah, same as found this place Abu Dhabi, and we're just thinking,
Well, it was Alibaba.
Alibaba, Alibaba, and we're just thinking he's just being awful,
Yeah.
like racist.
That's right.
Like,
yeah.
Like,
I saw I was by this Alibaba's house, same as, and it turns out that's the name of the restaurant.
That's a restaurant.
Oh.
And then he just walked in, same as I'll fucking show you.
He
The
was
next
excited.
day he walks in and he just has a box and he throws it on the bar. There.
He
Like,
was
what's
very.
that? Same as that's hummus. And
Oh,
then
God.
this is well, from what I hear, is the best fucking hummus you'll ever eat. Go ahead and try it. I was like,
Did he make you fucking do it in front of
Oh
him?
yeah,
Oh,
yeah. He was
that's
like,
great.
"Did you?" I was like, "Well, do you like it, Cliff? I ain't gonna eat fucking hummus. the fuck?
I think I need hummus.
The fuck do I look like?"
Oh, that's great
Oh my
shit.
god, that's
Because
And
my
what else
brother and
did
I
he-
are lady boys.
That's a Muslim.
What else did he do to me?
Cliff
But
Notes.
that
Simon.
about his Pat was talking about. Well, I told him same as he does this stuff. He's like same as you howling at the moon all night.
Oh,
which
that's
means
his
that
new
you've been
question.
drinking. You've
Yeah.
been drinking all night.
Oh.
It's like, nah, not really. What about your brother? Said, well, I don't know. He went to his wife's high school reunion, so he might have had some drinks. Same as my 60th, or not my 60th, but my 45th reunion was last week. I was like, oh yeah, you go? It's like, I went to an all black high school. You think I was gonna go to that?
Oh,
I was like, God,
what the fuck?
how
a
did
good
we
place
how
to
did we
end.
turn
fuck,
how did we
Cliff?
turn to that?
Fucking Cliff Notes.
Because you don't go to
Simon.
reunions with black people.
Cliff
Yeah.
Notes.
Everybody knows that.
Wasn't there
Fuck
something a
Cliff
bunch of
Notes.
racist shit went down at Kay's
Fucking
thing?
Cliff Notes.
Oh yeah, there was this weird chick. I don't know who the hell she was. Just calling everybody the N-word and stuff.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but like she first out started like, with the A. So she was like trying to be like, well, I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be good. I'm
So
not
he
saying-
can be Supreme Court Justice.
Yeah, if
Oh,
you
good.
listen to the last 3 of our podcasts, I ain't said the N-word.
Good
But there might
job.
be 100
The
before
The
that.
last 3.
There's 100 before that. That's for
There
sure.
probably is at least 100.
Oh my goodness.
It's fine.
It's good. You're learning. You're woke now.
No, I ain't woke.
You're woke.
I just feel somebody's gonna fucking
Beat you up.
cause me some trouble.
Yeah.
Not my mouth. They did it, not me.
Yeah. Okay.
But she kept saying the N-word and stuff in front of all these black people.
She wasn't black?
No.
Oh.
But it started out as the playful way, and then it just got into like,
There's a-
you fucking motherfucker. Like, and then
Oh.
she's like, you just mad because you can't fuck my ass.
Oh,
And she was like
shit.
this tiny little white Russian chick.
What
She
the
hot?
Fuck?
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
All right.
Hmm.
Hot chicks can usually get away with that.
Yeah, she did most
Yeah.
of the night, except for from the girls. But then at the end, some big giant guy started trying to beat her up.
Oh, really?
Did she get hit? Ever?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't
Oh,
care.
yeah.
Where's the
Everybody
side
got
again?
up to go like fucking go see what was going on, and I was sitting there. They had it was like it was the famous door where we got kicked out of forever. And they
Fucking
have
worst bar in Aurora.
oh, it's terrible. I
Yeah.
was like, there's gonna be trouble up there before we even got up there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, there won't.
Yep.
I said, all right, I'm the drunk here. I should know.
Were you drunk?
Yeah.
I got drunk.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
damn right I did. But they had all the old. They only had like rap videos going on in the background,
Nice.
and they haven't changed much.
No.
No, it
No.
used to be just girls' butts flapping and stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
And now it's girls' butts flapping, but it's like in 4K.
And they clap
Right,
now. They
and they
clap.
clap
now.
They
Yeah.
make a noise.
There's a little bit more body to it.
It's almost just the quality of
In the
the
last 20 years,
the
we had
recordings
clap.
have gotten better. That's all. Not the rapping, the recordings have gotten better.
Yeah, the raps got way worse.
And it's in 4K.
Yeah, the quality of rapping probably went down.
But so some of them butts clapping, I've decided I don't like a butt clap.
No.
Seems pretty.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's kind of gross if you think about it.
Yeah.
I like it. I'm into it.
That's-
She
never turned
fucking
me on.
opens up, you just see this asshole and then it flaps together. It's weird to me, and it's
I'm in.
everything's shaking.
Oh yeah, it's good. No, it's good.
I don't like
It's
it.
yeah, like when you grab a girl and you just.
That's
fucking
how I don't know
shake
how
it.
I ended up
I'm
in the
with that.
glory
Yeah,
hole.
But
see,
I don't-
but like
I don't really need
that's
her to
what
clap
that
it for
is
me.
to me, though. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I guess.
That's why I don't know
It's
how I ended up
visually
in
doing
the
that.
the
It's
milky
visually doing
titty glory hole video. Because usually I'm pretty vanilla. I don't see butts smacking
full
around.
circle.
I don't want to see a brown ass butthole all the time.
Hmm.
I see if those girls' pussies get too red, I
well,
just feel bad for
That's
them.
why gals have to bleach their assholes for you.
I guess
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
Well, if it's on camera, I agree.
Yeah, definitely. It's
But-
on camera.
But if
No,
you're not
man.
gonna,
But
That's-
brown
yeah, but-
asshole is just how it is.
exactly, that's what I'm saying. If it's on video,
Like,
that's like their job, so they
it's
should probably take care of it.
unnatural to be.
But if you're fucking a random chick, if she was bleaching her asshole just on the random chance that somebody might see it,
whore,
well, maybe not horror, but that's some paranoia.
or she's gonna be on camera. I mean,
Well, yeah,
the
that's
only
true.
reason you do something like that is if you're gonna be on camera.
Because I mean, even if you fuck
Right.
a lot, you really don't spend much of the day fucking.
yeah,
So your asshole's not on view.
Not even 1%.
not even a 1%.
Probably not.
How now?
I haven't looked at my asshole for years. I don't want to.
Nope.
I'm afraid it's a disaster.
It's fine. It is a disaster. I don't care.
Why? But I'll think about
don't
it all
gotta
the
have a
time.
pretty asshole
Remember
for
that
everyone.
time you looked at your asshole?
Yeah,
That's what would be going on in my head all the time.
yeah.
And then I would see it. I
Yeah,
have horrible, vivid memories lately
that's weird.
of all the bad things I've done in life.
That's getting sober.
Well, I
Okay.
wasn't that sober. I was still drunk.
Oh, okay.
But I'll remember that. But it's not even like bad things. It's just your cringeworthy, like stupid shit you said when you were a kid that just sticks.
Oh yeah.
Oh, luckily I'm perfect. I don't care.
One time I remembered I was fucking. What the fuck did I say now? Now I can't remember it. It's gone. Good. I don't want to think about it now.
Good.
Remember one? This one always makes me cringe. I was at there was this girl when I was going to AA, and they every once in a while they would have like a speaker night where one person would just talk about how they got sober and how fucked up their life was and all this stuff. And I think she not liked me, but might have looked up to me sort of and thought I was a nice person because I was the only person they're not trying to fuck her. And then, so she came and was like, yeah. So what did you think? Or you think, how'd you like it? And I went, and I'm like, oh no. And I said, oh no, you sounded like Ozzy Osbourne. But I didn't mean for it to sound like that. I meant to say that your life sounded crazy like Ozzy Osbourne. And I don't know why I said
That's so
no, though.
funny.
It all came out of my mouth wrong. And
Oh my
it was
God.
very
She
bad.
never came back and she drank herself to death.
That's probably.
She seems all right.
She's alive still. That's good.
That's good.
But I always, that one always pops in my head. I should have said, but I do want to fuck you. No.
It's pretty good.
That's great.
I wish I had an example now.
Of
Yeah.
Because I brought it up and I can't remember anything now. So.
Oh, yeah.
There's I bet, lots of stupid stuff I regret.
Oh, I
boy.
said. Oh yeah, I was in fucking second grade. This is how far back I remember being a cringeworthy little ass idiot,
yeah.
saying the wrong thing and then being an embarrassed fool. I was sick, and I wanted to go home, so I went up to one of those PAs or whatever. What are they called now? It was something different when we were kids. People that
Paraprofessionals.
watched us.
Paraprofessionals.
Yeah.
AIDS.
They were just AIDS, right?
Yeah.
Something weird with it.
AIDS.
Like the.
That's a whole new different
Yep.
meaning now.
And so I went up to her and I was like, I feel worser. Worser. And she goes, that's not a word. And I still remember her embarrassing me. And it was only us two, so it wasn't even in front of anybody.
That's
And I was so
funny.
embarrassed that I said worser. And I still get upset about it.
Well, what'd you do that for?
Because I was a dumb
Yeah,
fucking
you're big
second grader.
fucking stupid.
So I was probably still ahead of the.
And then
Class.
that made you steal the football from us years later.
I used to steal back then, too.
Yeah.
I just had another thing. We used to steal the teacher's pen, me and this other kid. And we'd go bury it in the playground or whatever.
Yeah.
And then we'd go back to where it was and it'd be gone every time. And we just couldn't figure it out. And it's because we were fucking kids and we weren't watching them watching us fucking bury their shit. So,
Teachers are literally
so they're just like watching us like, there's where the idiot buried it today. Ooh, boy.
Ooh-wee.
Oh boy, you're so slick.
I think it's funnier than.
And then they'd walk away like 3 seconds and then we just go, and they would just go get their pens.
It's so funny to me.
It's because his fucking kids are stupid. That's what we did.
Yeah,
We can't
kids are
help it.
dumb.
Oh yeah, so that back to the Broncos, the copper tone.
Copper tones.
What was it?
The
Copper
Bronze
bronzeman.
Coyotes.
Bronze
The Bronze
Coyotes.
Coyotes.
Bronze Coyotes.
So this guy came into the tavern, and yeah, you know, we've been in the business a while.
Yeah.
You see a fellow, and you know, oh, I'm gonna hate this guy. That's basically what me and him do all night. Is, well, that
true.
guy, I'm gonna hate that guy.
It's true.
And 99% of the time, we're right.
Yep.
That's how much we know the people we hate. But he comes in, he's too fucking old. He has his hair dyed, so I'm already annoyed. You know when their skin's like gray and then they dye it too dark?
Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
The way he ordered his pizza was stupid. His phone was cutting out, and I fucking couldn't hear him, so I told him to speak up. Because he had like the window down in his car. Who the fuck does that?
Right.
Like he had the phone next to the window, so the wind's like. I could hear his order. I was just like being a dick and making him say it over and over again.
That's funny. That's good. Good job,
I got the
dude.
power here. I'm the pizza man.
You got the pizza?
You ain't gonna get your pizza if I don't give it to you.
I don't like the audio quality of your phone call.
But then he comes in and he's just asking, "Well, what do the Rockies do?" I'm like, "I don't really watch it." You don't watch the Rockies?
Oh,
So that's
no.
a downward when they're offended that you don't watch
Yeah.
their favorite sport.
Even
Right.
when I know the answer,
I
or
won't
if
say
I
it.
kind
No.
of agree with them, nope.
No,
I have to find
That's great.
fake being Broncos fan out there.
no, you don't. You just fucking
I can't
shut
be
him
like,
down.
Oh, I'm actually a Chiefs fan. That would just be
No,
like,
you
Yeah,
shut 'em
can.
down.
Say I'm from Kansas
Yeah,
City.
that's
be
what
an
I would do
asshole.
too.
Yeah.
be
You
an
got the
asshole.
pizza
I'm trying to
power.
get max tips.
Yeah, you got the pizza power, bro.
You've been there long. You got
Oh
the
yeah,
pizza
you've
power.
been serving. That's right.
Yeah, I'm
huh.
serving now.
Nice.
But so then he starts.
Way
You have to
better.
bring my parents in.
He
Not to my section.
yeah,
bring them to
nah,
your section.
it'll be fine.
Yeah, bring them to
I'll
your
be good.
section.
So then he decides not to leave right away, and I just get your pizza and get the fuck out. If you're gonna be annoying to me, that's all I want them to do. And so he fucking sits down and he goes, "You guys ever think about having like a Bronco shuttle?"
Oh, okay.
And that we did it for like
It's
50
so,
years.
yeah, so long, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and we
Yeah.
don't do them anymore
So
because
just pick you up from there and take you to the game? Or
What was the
Some-
reason
Yeah.
you guys stopped it?
it's just got
It was
weird.
Yeah,
fucked
because
up,
RTD
right?
Because
started
RTD
doing it for a buck and we were doing it for
Don't they
$5.
drop them right off
Yeah.
at university?
Yeah, we were charging like $15, and RTD charged what, like $5.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Something, yeah.
I'm with you.
And so people just started doing that to save money. And so I'm like, don't you fucking tell me what to do with the fucking business ever. That's
Okay.
annoying. Then he orders a Chardonnay.
Oh,
Lady boy.
Lady boy.
But then, so I figure I always have the Bronco games through the PA and stuff. And then I could tell something was off about him because most like real estate people are really sleazy in that place. They really are.
Yeah.
They're just fucking snakes.
Yeah.
Not all of them. There's some good ones out there.
Sure.
I know a lot of good ones. But these ones are like weasels and they're trying to sell whatever. And so he's trying to look really cool. And so he fucking turns on his phone, puts it on speaker, and calls his client. And fucking the Bronco game's going on in the background. And he's like, I can't talk right now. I'm in the box at the Bronco game. He's fucking telling him that he's at a fucking box.
That's the best thing I've heard ever.
Oh my
And I'm
God.
like, you could never afford a box seat in your fucking life. Anyways.
Hilarious.
So he's trying to see like the
That's
top
so
dog.
fucking
So
funny,
the whole
dude.
time I keep just screaming Bonnie Bray in the background because I was so annoyed.
Bonnie Bray Tavern.
Yeah. Answering the phone all fucking loud, and I'm talking all kinds
Oh,
of
that's
shit.
great, dude. That's
And
so funny.
everybody heard it, so
That's so great.
Yeah.
I had like an audience, so of course I was being extra mean.
Oh, that's so good. I like
and then
that.
apparently after I left, he fucking didn't pay for the 2 drinks he had.
Oh, that
no.
guy
Fucking
at the bar.
yeah.
Yeah. He didn't. He walked out.
You
What an
recognize him?
asshole.
Oh, I know. You would
I just
recognize him.
know that they were talking about him all night last night.
I can't believe it. He fucking
Manny was
left
all
without
pissed
it.
about it.
That's how you stay rich, man. You don't spend your money on
Yeah, that's how you can afford the box seats.
Yeah.
I was like, you fucking scumbag. And then I hear him call somebody else. I think I could get it signed tomorrow because he's fucking trying to seem like the top dog.
People.
If I was getting someone to buy me or if I had a agent and he came up with his hair dyed in too many years, I wouldn't work with him anyways.
Yeah.
I don't know why that annoys the hell out of me.
Yeah, dudes buying their hair annoys the shit out of me. I don't know what it is.
At a certain age, you know.
Yeah.
Like I could
No.
probably get away with it like if
At
I
no
started
age.
right away and
You
did
get
like
gray
little
hairs.
blending.
Right.
But if you fucking went like from what I got, all this gray hair like in my beard and just jet black.
Yeah, no.
Like Alonzo, he gets away with
You
it.
get gray hair when you
He's
start
handsome.
giving up on life. It's fine.
Yeah.
But I would never.
And
'cause
I've been gray since I
I'd
was
never
10.
care.
See, I know.
I don't.
that's what
I
I'm saying.
don't give a fuck
gave up
at
really.
all. Why
No,
would,
I know.
I
It's
don't
it's
give a
supposed to
fuck.
happen.
and you're supposed to. You look like you do. You look like a fool
Yeah.
when you do
And
that sort of thing.
I sort of feel bad though because I'm aging much quicker than the woman.
Oh yeah.
She got that.
Think
Yeah.
about that, I guess.
So I'm not gonna dye nothing, but I should probably like brush my hair when she's around and stuff.
Yeah.
Just
yeah,
so she's less
do that.
embarrassed.
Do that. It's all right.
Yeah.
Arf.
I can't wait. I'm gonna go to the Steelers game. I just like watching people, and that really pisses customers off when you tell them that you're not watching the game, and you have these fucking the best seats in the house that cost
funny.
like $300,
That's great.
and we're just like, nice booty, idiot with a trash bag on,
Give
throwing
me your hat.
peanuts on the ground.
yeah.
Give
No, I'm
me your
just-
hat.
Well, that's the other thing Tartar was doing. He was like trying to clean up our peanut shells. I'm like, no.
I was like, this is the only time I could be a fucking
Yeah, right?
monster. I'm just like peeing and shitting on the seats.
Oh, that's hilarious. He was
Throw-
cleaning that up.
I'm
the same
he's
way.
a sweet boy.
No, not him. I'm the same way as you guys. That's
Yeah.
my one time. There's some asshole who has to go through every fucking seat and clean all this shit
Yeah,
after this.
they get
And
money.
This is the time I get to do this.
If we didn't
I'm-
throw our shit everywhere, these people would be out of jobs.
That's right. If we just clean the shit up ourselves, what would they do?
Yeah.
They would be running around with the mop anyways.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, fuck them.
Fuck him.
I'm dropping some shit.
Oh, Tartar. You're just a sweet little boy. He's a fucking Boy Scout. Too bad he's not. He's kind of like a bad
He's a
Boy Scout.
Sweet, sweet boy.
Because he'll still like date girls and stuff and drink a little bit and whatever.
All right.
But then, like, you better not put him peanut on the ground. I'll fucking kill you. And you better watch Von Miller, or you're dead, motherfucker. Good. I'm gonna invite him to several games.
Good old American boy.
I'm gonna take the rest of the tickets for the rest of the year and make him like my
like it.
ways.
Yeah, you should. You should.
Nah.
Great.
But I think.
He's a good
Well, I think I probably look really ridiculous because I completely ignore most of the game, and then all of a sudden there'll be like a big play, and I'll just jump up and go, "Blah!"
You motherfuckers did good.
Yeah, and then so people are like, "Where the fuck did this come from?" This guy's been
right.
like, he's just been fucking throwing peanuts at the cops the whole time. And
I'm always so stoned that I'm just so nice and reserved at the games now. I'm just like, that was a very nice play for
Well,
the
that's what I'm
Broncos.
getting-
It's because you're in those comfortable
and that's
seats.
the other thing about with the high fiving and the screaming and people
Oh,
trying to do all this stuff.
God.
It's like these tickets
See,
are like $200 a pop.
Yeah, act
And
like
I
it.
have to fucking jump up and down and yell and
The
scream.
fucking jumping's
I will
for the.
s- yeah.
That's for the top jerks.
See, when people are around like that, I always just
Yeah.
choose the other team and just talk shit on them.
That's funny though. All the time I act like it, just like he's saying, real shit, rich motherfucker. And then somebody was seat shaming another customer the other day,
Jesus.
and I was like, kind of at first like, don't do that. Then I heard where the seats were, and I was like, you fucking poor piece of shit. Because ours, we got like the best seats in the house, and then like he was like, yeah, my seats are like, because ours are 1. It starts with a 1.
Yeah.
That means down low. Now up high with the trash.
Yeah, the trash starts
And
with
he's like,
3.
oh, my seat, my section's like 535. And the other customer's like, you fucking suck, you piece of
Scum.
Then he's like,
Fucking
I love my
scum.
seats. And I was like, you're fucking scum.
You're
You're
not
saying
even a
you love it.
You
You don't
pig.
love it, you piece of shit. You want our seats or your seats?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I guess I'd like your seat. You're scum. Get back up there.
Come, get back up to 500 and whatever the fuck.
Yeah, what the
I
fuck?
hope the wind
That's
knocks-
5th level.
I hope the wind knocks you off. out
Yeah.
there.
I'd be a die.
Dude, I feel all
Bird
dizzy when I'm
shits
way
on
up in those high seats.
I
man.
won't do it.
I get all dizzy and shit. I'm like,
Yeah, I bet my vertigo would get weird.
yeah,
up
it's
there.
not good.
Whenever you're like in the high seats, I'd rather just watch it on TV.
Yeah, for, you know,
honestly, you
I
get a
went
better
with
view.
this. I went with this gal to the Nuggets game, and we were sitting way up high, and we'd been like spoiled with all these like down low seats. That like after like the first quarter, we're like, fuck it, you want to go get something to eat? Like, we're just gonna go get something
like,
to eat and
we
watch
went
the
to-
game on TV.
We went to the Rockies game for Jack's birthday or whatever, and we were just got rock pile tickets. I'm like, I can't even see what the fuck's going on. Like, I'd much rather just be at home watching. We should just got drinks and watched it.
I don't want to watch the baseball game when I go to the baseball game.
Yeah, I guess that's true too.
I just want to get fucking drunk.
I just got
and
drunk as fuck and watched
somebody
some
punch you
people.
in the face or something.
No,
right?
I want to
Yeah,
watch baseball.
I got
wanna watch
punched.
baseball.
Why'd you get punched?
I don't even know. I was so drunk, it's blackout memory.
Well, that's good.
It's when
All I know is that Austin was with us. It was me, Austin, Dante. We were walking the light rail. Austin said
didn't-
something to somebody. Austin got hit. So I went to stand up for him and hit the guy that hit Austin. And then I got hit. And I was like, fuck that.
Didn't Dante
and
like
Dante
hurt
like
his
just
hand
knocked
or
him the
something?
fuck out cold like 8 times. I was like, oh, we're UFC fighting over here. I was like, we gotta get the fuck out of here before cops get here.
Didn't he fuck his hand up or something?
Yeah, he like fucked up his wrist somehow. But,
Wow.
but it was like so ridiculous. I was like, you gonna hit someone like 6 times? Like, calm
Jesus
down,
Christ.
bro.
You fucked up your shit?
Yeah.
That's terrible.
You know, one
I
thing.
have a black eye. I don't know if you can
Wow,
see
what
it.
the fuck? Yeah.
Yeah,
again.
that's. I didn't even say it.
The only thing I was worried about, I was like, shit, they're not gonna let me serve this week.
Ah,
Look
You
at
look great.
Matt Fist-Faced Harmon.
no one's asked me about it.
Fist
No,
face,
I totally
fist
forgot.
face,
Well,
fist
it's
I
not
didn't
too-
notice
it's
it for
not
like
bad.
3 days because I
Yeah.
ain't fucking you. I would have noticed it right away.
Ricky noticed right away, and I was like, fuck you.
Oh,
Remember
you're
when you got back
fucking-
from Mexico?
yeah.
Oh, he had a black eye, huh? I don't think. Well, I had a real nasty one because my brother needed me in the eye socket as a boy.
face. Beer.
That was like the
I
only
still
thing I cared
feel-
about, though. After
I was
the
thinking
fight.
about it the other
He
day.
threw a rock at my eye.
So I had a black eye then.
That's funny.
I wonder if my eye thing fractured at all.
That'd be
Yeah.
fun.
I don't see why not. That's pretty.
I'm pretty sure we just left. Dante just left the guy unconscious, and we walked away.
Jesus.
Oh, you should have made sure he wasn't dead.
Yeah.
That's a murder charge.
Yeah, probably. That's how I remember it
Allegedly?
ending. Yeah,
No, that's a
allegedly.
murder charge.
I'm sure. We would have already been caught.
Yeah.
It would have been all over cameras in the middle of 16th.
Oh, that's what sucks. You can't fight. Well, not like I would be,
Yeah.
but there's cameras everywhere,
Yeah.
and everybody uses it. Oh, dude, that's a good story.
Ooh, I like stories.
That made me
stories,
really
stories.
mad. Not the. Well, I had to take my father-in-law. He was having chest pains earlier, so we just to make sure took him down to the ER.
Yeah.
That's not what I was mad about. I
Ah.
was real mad that motherfucker told
I
me.
got that pump in my heart, in my chest. It go boom, boom.
They kind of was like that when they were
Boom,
asking
boom.
him questions.
When I missed the third boom.
And I'm guessing he was like indigestion or something. Frank.
Oh,
He seems everything's fine. But you know, at that age, you got to be careful. And he's got TRICARE, so they pay for everything.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
That's good.
But so, they said they always bring out the EKG machines for chest pains on all the patients. I hear them saying that when I first walk in. And so after we're there for a while, I have to watch people. That's all I do.
Yeah.
I'm just staring. There's a butt. There's a crazy person. There's a Branko fan. But then this woman comes in, they grab the EKG thing to do her heart thing.
Yeah.
And they're wheeling her in a wheelchair. And she's completely disinterested in what's going on and on Facebook. And she's in there to see if she had a heart attack.
And she's on Facebook.
Just on a fucking Facebook
Oh my
texting too.
God,
I'm like, what the
dude.
fuck? And I
Yeah.
saw her phone because they turned her right in front of me.
Right.
And at first I'm like, who the fuck's on their phone
Yeah.
when they're about to check just
an
in the
EKG.
first thing? And then it was fucking Facebook. It's
Yeah.
insane.
It wasn't even like, yeah.
My grandson, he went to the Piccadilly Circle yesterday.
Shit blows my
I
mind.
can see the picture on the phone.
I love Piccadilly Circle.
I got one more sports story for you about a prick that I am. Like, it used to be back in the... I mean, I didn't go to a lot of Avalanche games because whatever.
That's hockey, right?
More than
Yeah.
I have,
Just fuck
that's for
hockey.
sure.
I've been to like 2 or 3 in my life, but people always be like fucking fuming. I hear these assholes wearing suits at the hockey games. Fucking
Oh.
pieces of shit. These rich bastards. This is a blue collar sport and shit like that. So every Avalanche game I've been to, I wore a suit.
Oh, nice. I'm going to start doing the same. I
You
don't
got
know
a
if they
fucking
hated
top hat now,
I've
too.
never been to an Avalanche game, or else I would.
If anyone forced me to go to an Avalanche game, I'm going in a tuxedo.
You better.
That's probably like one of the only sports that would
You have
probably be
to-
enjoyable to watch.
I'd shave my
like
whole
hockey.
face like
Do
a
they
rich
fight,
man.
Do they fight a lot
Yeah.
and shit? Is that common?
I think they
No.
It's too
got rid of
much.
some of it.
Did they?
It's
That
too
makes
much.
sense.
I don't wanna watch
Pussifying
people hitting
this
each
fucking
other.
generation. I want to see that.
Call me Old fashioned.
I want to see that shit, but I don't want to go
Or
to like a
new
UFC
fashion, maybe.
live because like that cage all around. I'm like, I feel like that's such a stupid idea for spectating. A
I know.
cage.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
you have to look through a cage. Like fuck you. Especially like
Well, you
in
got to
those-
keep the monsters in
in
there.
those Vegas arenas and shit where you're like it's like the Broncos Stadium. If it's just as many people, like you're so far back, you're in the nosebleeds.
Not
Why the
us.
fuck
We
are
got
people
the
paying for
best
that shit?
goddamn
We got
seats
Rich.
in the
You see
world.
my
Yeah.
brother's fucking top
But the
hat?
fact that they still sell those out, I'm like, who the fuck is paying to look through that through a cage?
When
Oh,
I'm
that's
rich,
true.
I'm gonna make a sports facility where you have enough room in between each seat.
That's right.
And it's a
Instead of
whole-
like
it's a
100,000
whole- you just
seats,
have to pay
it's like
more.
20.
I like it.
Yeah, he's got to pay more. You gotta
I
have.
would.
You got.
I would,
You
too.
know, I'm gonna throw this out to these millionaires out there. You know,
Well, they
that
just
are
want
building
butts
these
in
stadiums.
seats.
They just want butts in the seats, but they need to have comfortable butts in
But
the
I think
seats.
that all
But
changes.
they need people drinking that beer. They don't even need.
See,
you
I
at
think
the
this all
game.
changes with VR.
That's
though,
true.
and shit, because we're all just gonna be able to VR ourselves onto the sidelines.
Perfect.
No, thank you.
It's gonna be the same thing.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Well, I don't want to.
I will be done with sports when there's that because I
Yeah.
will just be fucking
5
some
years
lady.
max.
You're gonna.
You can already.
Well, you don't got to buy
you
it.
can already VR 360 the fucking NBA games.
Really?
Oh, really?
Yeah, they did that. Started that last.
That's got to
year.
be like.
Oh, that's super dope.
It's super cool. I did a
I
couple
wanna
of them
do
last
one.
year. I did a couple of the finals games. They're like free too, like ABC, yeah, as long as you have cable. But
weird.
it's pretty
I
cool.
want one.
And it's like
Why,
it's
though?
basically you have all the sky.
Well, I guess I don't want to watch the game anyway, so I could just watch other.
You obviously haven't done
Right.
VR porn then, have
Yeah,
you?
Yeah, they
VR
have.
porn's where it's at.
It's pretty dope.
If you have a decent headset.
No, I'm not gonna.
That's nice.
That's one
And
more
now
thing
they-
for the woman to
now they
add
have the
under
flashlight.
writing.
They have the
I'm
I'm
flashlight
on the
too.
VR. That girl on top of me.
They have the flashlights now too that sync up to the porn, so like
So they're like,
it does the
well,
same
what does a
motion.
pussy though do? It just sits there wet.
Yeah, so exactly.
I guess every once in a while it flexes a little bit.
especially if you're in VR headset.
But what is your Wi-Fi gonna do for? What's the motions?
Isn't that box seats? That's what the comment says.
Or is it for?
Uh oh.
Yeah, we fucking got
We
better
got-
than box seats.
No, box seats are the shit.
No.
I went to a baseball game in box seats once, and they.
All right,
it's
Ritzy, you
stocked.
trying to sell me a property?
No, it's just badass. Like it's all stocked, drinks and shit.
Oh
You have
yeah.
to
Well, I
get
mean,
up
I'm
and
not
go
talking
anywhere.
shit about the seat.
It's like watching.
I'm talking shit about the psychopath.
Oh yeah, fuck that person.
Yeah.
Whoever said that- was it?
No, there's a new friend.
Oh,
Oh, hey there. How you
I
doing?
thought it said you at first.
No, it's not me. It's not me.
We're the number one seated dyers.
We're the number one PP cast in America. And
And,
welcome. If you want to write to us, you can do it at Brothers Brer PP. No, wait.
Brothers Bear.
BBPPcast, PEEPEE cast
No.
at gmail.com.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, it is.
I don't remember.
BBPEEPE.
It's over here.
BBPP at brothersgmail.org.
bbppcast@gmail.com.
The
bbppcast@gmail.com. It's the bbppcast.
And subscribe to our YouTube channel at brothersbrer.com. Thank
Brothersbear.com.
Fuck yeah.
Watch.
you. Great.
There's only like 15 people that died in that hurricane last year. You guys see those tweets?
Oh,
real
in
from
Costa
Trump?
Rica?
Yeah, the Trump tweets.
Or is it Puerto Rico?
He got all
28,000
Freak
people
Puerto
did
Rico.
not die in that hurricane.
I call
Jesus.
it pre.
When I was there, it was like 14 to 16.
Yeah,
What
you
an
can't
asshole.
argue
It
about
could have
that
been
Shit
stuff.
like
15. People.
I don't know if I
Yeah.
would do much better as a president when it comes to that stuff. How
You
many
wouldn't
did you
tweet
say?
out shit like that.
No,
though.
I wouldn't, but I just wouldn't remember
I think
the
you'd have
number.
the at least the
No.
know-all to be like,
Well, how
well, that's
come-
going to offend some people.
How come no one else gets it wrong? He's just a fucking dumb asshole.
Because he's an asshole.
Yeah, I know.
He's
Yeah.
literally just an asshole.
He's literally an asshole who doesn't give a shit.
I
I
think
wouldn't
he
go
knows-
around killing
I'm
people.
pretty sure
but
he
I'd be
knows he's
forgetful.
wrong. Like, I don't even know how you could
Because he doesn't want to look bad.
like even if you wanted to Google fabricate those numbers and like try to figure out a source to do it, you couldn't.
The
Like,
chat says VR porn is twice as expensive as East Colfax.
You
dude,
think so?
Pornhub.com
Maybe
is
originally.
fucking free.
Yeah,
Just go
freepornhub.com.
to
You ever
Pornhub.
tried
Pornhub.com, go to the filter
Try
settings
what?
and
You
type
ever tried
VR.
living on East
Yeah.
Colfax?
Yeah, you used to.
No, I always
expensive.
wanted to.
Yeah,
It is expensive.
It's
How
a
do the
nice
fucking
neighborhood
crackheads
now.
afford it?
Huh?
Uh-oh, we got another one. Did we?
That's what you just talking
But-
about.
Oh, never mind.
You were just talking about it. You didn't see
Who
it.
said that?
Bahurs.
You remember him?
Hey,
Yeah.
Mark.
Mark Shelton.
Hi,
I remember
Mark.
Mark Shelton.
How you doing, buddy?
You might not that much, brother.
You might not know.
I
him that
remember
much,
everybody.
brother.
Everybody.
Oh, no, never mind. I thought we might have met up one night at Gibby's, all three. Like you were there drinking, and we met up and we were drinking, and
Well,
it was
drink
all bad.
sounds awfully nice.
Gibbard's? Where's Gibbard's at?
Remember Gibby's on Havana? It's still there.
Nope.
Now it's called.
I'm pretty sure we've definitely been there.
Yeah, it's on. Yeah.
It's
Yep.
over by that. Is it Albertsons or
Safeway.
Safeway? Yeah,
Albertsons,
By my
is that
house?
socialist?
yeah, kind of.
I have no idea what this place is. I have
It's
to-
not for our types. It's more of a sports deal.
Yeah.
sports deal. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, there's
Spurt.
It's all these people wanting to watch people punch each other.
there's been
yeah.
there's nothing over there. People talk about wanting to go to what's it called? Challengers. I've been in there once. I'm against it.
Yeah, that one's not our
There's
crowd either.
nothing there for me.
It's
Yeah.
not our
Besides
crowd.
hot wings.
You know what? I don't even know if there's a bar for me. I just want when I go into a bar, I want to go into a place where there's nobody else.
Hey.
And the
too.
I
bartender,
want cheap drinks and nobody else.
yeah, and the
Go
bar,
to your house, asshole.
bring me my drink, and then the bartender goes, and sometimes I gotta cry outside of my house.
Yeah.
But then the bartender just goes and stands on the other side of the bar. And maybe you've got a friend there, and then you're just like, I don't know. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to hook up a hose to my tailpipe.
I'm gonna die real slow.
Just get a
It'll be
12 pack
quiet.
at a cheap hotel room next time, and it'll be about the same.
Yeah, no, I know.
You'll be
It's
more
yeah.
satisfied.
It's usually the first thing I do when I go to a hotel. I look for a liquor store.
Because I do the same thing when I go into a bar that I usually do at a Broncos game. I'm just like, fuck. God damn it. Look at these fucking people.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know. Being around a big group of people always energizes me. I don't
Gives
know
me
why.
anxiety.
It
I like
energizes me. It makes me just become a person.
Depends
I'm
on
not
the crowd.
usually-
I like it because I like watching
Well, the
people. I'm
other
like
day-
Patrick. I like to watch people. And
Yeah, I
mainly,
like to watch
mainly
people.
rumpuses.
Mark's a sports fan.
So, I mean, yeah, but I've had an arm's length
Nope,
away.
don't
from
lie. We had a
sports.
show the other day with this real famous Bronco rapper, and Mark had him sign his titty.
Wait, what?
I love sports, he
Is
said.
this a true story?
No.
I mean, I'm a sports fan, but
I
it's
like
a,
sports fans.
I like sports.
it's a matter of shame to me, and I try to hide it.
But the people who treat it like the people that treat it like religion freak me out, and
Yeah,
that's when I don't like it.
I
Well,
agree.
no, it makes me because that's why I don't like going to Broncos games because at home I can turn it on. And it's just some dumb thing I can look at and yell
Right.
at.
Yeah.
And then I go to the Broncos game and I'm like,
If your team loses,
I don't
want
wanna
to
be
ruins
associated
your
with
whole
these
day.
people.
I hate you.
yeah.
I
Oh, yeah.
I
Like,
honestly just
fucking
get
hate people. Like
I get
that.
leisure from following the sport. You know what I mean? Like
And I think it's
Yeah.
funny, like when
Yeah.
the Chiefs lose or
I
something,
get
I'll come into
lesions.
work and like Dante and all them are like, "Oh, I bet you're bummed all day." I'm like,
sounds like a
I
problem.
really don't.
Yeah,
give
but
a
if-
fuck.
I've known
Like,
people to
I'd
call
love to
into
talk shit
work.
to you right now, but that's it. Yeah.
I've known people that call
I don't
in
give a
work.
fuck if
It's
my team
insane.
loses.
Because it's not like I'm on the team.
Yeah.
It's literally some billionaire buys a bunch of athletes to
Yeah.
do stuff
Yeah,
for them.
seriously.
Didn't somebody
And he-
from Dubai buy
It's like
an
a
NFL
new
team
form
this
of
year?
Get over there,
slavery.
slave boy.
Basically,
Didn't like some
Dance,
Dubai prince
slave
buy
boy.
an NFL team this year?
Who?
Oh, really?
Some Dubai prince didn't he buy like an NFL team this year?
I
I'd
don't
be
know about it.
surprised
I
because
think
they
that
usually
he's the
have like a
first
board and they won't
non-white
even
NFL
let
owner.
you.
Maybe the Jaguars or something.
Yeah, I think it was a Jaguar.
The Jaguars.
I think some print Dubai
That's
prince
kind
bought
of
one,
surprising because it's like a.
and he's just like doesn't give a fuck.
Oh,
They have like a. They have
He's
like
got so
a
much
a
money.
board to let you.
Yeah,
and guess
But
who
when
beat
you have
the
that much
before-
money,
no,
I
they
don't
put
feel
you
like-
through the paces before they even let you bid.
right.
So
But-
they won't even allow you to bid if they
I'm
don't.
pretty sure
so it's
that's
usually
right.
just a white people's like.
And guess who beat the Patriots yesterday? The
dat?
Oh,
Jaguars.
the Jags.
The
Did they?
Jaguars.
The
That's
Dubai
right.
It's
prince.
because of their Arabian Prince.
Yep,
Yeah,
that's
boy.
right. Al Qaeda beat the Patriots.
Okay.
That's true.
Shit.
Hopefully,
None of these are facts. We
Yeah.
don't know anything. This is true.
I want to be a billionaire. I was watching that show, Billions. You ever watch that show? Well, I
Yeah.
watched it because there's a comedian I likes on there. His name's Dan Soder, and it turned out
Oh,
it
I love
wasn't.
Dan Soder.
And it turned out it wasn't a comedy.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
it's not comedy at
But
all.
I got kind of enthralled.
What
It's kind of about the stock market. It's on Showtime.
Yeah. I heard about that. 'Cause
But he ends up being a regular on the show.
yeah, he was pumping it on Keith and the girl. But he's like, he's like, don't expect to laugh because it's not really funny.
Yeah, it's not a funny show.
Yeah.
But I just want to have billions so I could do stupid shit.
Like become president and make them let you send texts to everybody in the country.
That's a whole nother level of
Oh,
stupid. Now I want to be like, I need a helicopter to take me to the bar. That
Yeah.
kind of stuff.
Right.
and then I can have like a nice house that's just like
Well, I would.
solar and fucking have electric cars and shit.
Yes.
I would be like, we're going to France and pump me full of drugs until I'm dead.
But you could take a helicopter there.
Yeah, I know. And
Or a
then I'd be
private
dead by
plane.
the time I got to Paris.
You could have a nice private plane.
On the helicopter, on the
And-
heroin copter.
Helicopter.
Well, and then those yachts and private planes, I think you can just pay the gal to fuck you.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
Sure, you
they're
don't
like,
even
"Oh,
have to
you're a
pay.
billionaire," and then
Oh,
they just
Once
go
you
like
have one of
this
those.
up
You
and
could
down.
probably. I can just probably take my ounce of concentrates with me and
exactly.
having to
They
try
don't
and get
care.
through
As
TSA.
long as
You're like,
you're-
that's all you have?
Usually drive up right up on the tarmac.
Is it?
It's like you only brought
That's
an
all I
ounce?
would do it for, and then I'd get like $2,000 bottle of whiskey.
Yeah.
Because with $1 billion, you can do that every day, and they wouldn't really do anything.
I would have
Yup.
all sorts of insane whiskeys and scotches.
And you can
and
buy
stuff.
some fancy marijuana tweeds, Mark,
That's what
I would like it.
that no one ever
I thought
gets
it was
access
funny.
to.
From where?
You wouldn't know until you're a billionaire.
Oh.
I would just be in a robe on acid and like a $2,000 bottle of scotch everywhere.
I thought it was funny. When Elon Musk, he like showed up to do that Rogan podcast or
Uh-huh.
whatever. Everybody's sure has
infamous
heard of
one,
it.
yeah.
But he showed up with a $21 bottle of whiskey.
Cheap
I was like,
motherfucker.
that's kind of weird.
What flavor was it?
I don't know. It was like State House or something like that.
How
Mm.
how
Someone-
expensive does whiskey have to be to work?
Well, I don't. I mean,
He's
I
like
don't
the top
think
10 richest people in the world. I would
Well,
have
fuck him.
assumed he brought a nice bottle of whiskey.
Yeah, he
I
probably
would have
brought,
bought a
probably brought Bud Light to chase it.
Good for him.
He's
I mean-
South African. They probably got.
It was
some
so
other
funny
one.
when he smoked that joint on there. I could not believe it happened.
Well, he didn't. He was.
I like how he like looked at it like
Did you see it? Yeah. Did you watch the thing?
yeah like
Like, tell me, he's like, is that marijuana?
then he like Bill Clinton did.
Had no clue. Yeah,
He's
he
that
had no-
tweets.
He like
He's like,
sucked
so is
it,
this what they call marijuana?
swished it around
Is
his
that
mouth
a,
a little
is
bit.
that a blunt?
I gotta have money around for. That's since everybody gets so offended nowadays. Every time somebody says something stupid or does something stupid, their stock drops, and that's when you buy it. You buy low, and then like a week later, when they invent whatever, their stock shoots through the roof again.
Right. I bought $200 worth of Tesla stock when it dropped.
That's probably not even a stock.
It's not. I was like, I don't care. Fuck, that's what I can afford.
Well, I know. That's what I mean. I'd be like the worst in the stock
It
market.
was probably dumb.
$25.
It's up to 220 now. I feel like it's like whatever.
Hey, it's not
cool
bad.
if I cash out now. Like, I mean,
Outside.
I made
Yeah.
$20.
You buy low, sell medium.
It's like an extra gram of hash.
That's all I could afford. So I bought a percentage of a stock.
Yeah, but then you got to pay taxes.
But yeah, I wish.
no,
yeah,
that
that's
ain't
true.
works.
Yeah, I know.
I'm
I
sure
ain't
they-
paying no
IRS
taxes.
ain't gonna come over after me. After
Well, I don't
200.
understand that much either.
I just saw the 6% drop, and I
But
was
if I had like 10
mean,
grand,
you
I would,
said that at
I would
work,
spread it
and that's what
to
I had
everybody
something
that
to do
was
with it.
in trouble. You know what I mean? And you probably get a couple more grand.
Yeah.
Get up to about 13, 14 grand.
We got a new one.
Yeah, chat room says save money, drink cheap, smoke your friend's weed.
Ooh.
Oh.
Is this all the same person?
See,
Yeah.
and that turns out to be my weed generally.
Yeah, you're
You
a
know,
nice
yeah,
boy.
Like a lot of people smoke my weed, and that's fine with me.
Same here.
This is the first time I've like inhaled marijuana in quite a while. I usually eat it.
I got pretty stoned.
Yeah.
Me and Mark were working on a tune a week or two ago. And
Yeah,
I
we took
got
a
really
puff.
stoned.
He got scared.
I wasn't too scared.
That's funny.
I wasn't too
He
scared.
was a little scared. He couldn't remember shit. I was the one who had it more together, which is normally not the case. Normally, I'm completely retarded.
Well, that one part, it's
Mm.
hard for me to remember because I didn't write it.
Oh, the beginning.
Yes, I'm very bad at remembering anything unless I did it.
Yeah. Great.
Sorry. But I'll remember it now.
My ribs.
But that Tweeds, what's our friend's name? Keith Grew, didn't help. Flatten my ass.
Yeah. Our friends grow good weed.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's nice to have good friends with good weed.
I think I would be too obsessive over it.
If you're growing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's only so much you can do, though.
I know, but then I would overcut it or cut it too early just because I was excited.
No.
Yeah, I would.
You
I know
gotta-
myself.
No, because you would then get a thing to check the trichomes and make sure that they're
Fucking my weed's so good, I got quad combs.
quad combs.
Fuck those trichomes.
I don't really need my weed to be that good.
I don't need to, and it ruins me.
Yeah.
I like a nice cleanliness to it,
Yeah.
and I like to know what's about to happen. But them hard tweeds, Yep. Getting old now, you see?
Yeah, they is. Yeah, they is.
I don't know. That seems like we did pretty good.
Yeah, we did good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People talk to us. Thanks for talking to us,
Yeah.
Chad.
Yeah, it's good to
Goodbye,
hear
Mr.
from you.
Shelton. It was nice to say hi to you.
Yeah, it
And
was
the
nice.
doctorate enforcer.
Yeah.
Doctorate enforcer.
So I can't decide how to take his. Was he agreeing with or disagreeing? Oh, no.
I have no clue.
Thank you for joining us at the BBPP cast.
The doctorate
There you go. I am Patrick Titty Time Dyer. You go to brothersbreer.com to get all our content. Chris Gouted Up Dyer. He took off his hat. Then we got Matt Fistface Harmon, Mark Thumbographer, Prez. There you go, and bbppcast@gmail.com.
Oh, look at that. BBPEPE cast.
Cast. Good night.
You got a pee-pee.
PP.